Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
They say, whose side you on anyway? My side is the A. My side is the A. A. In September, May, the watch you pay. They say, whose side you on anyways? My side is the A. Plus I got what it takes to put dudes in their place. That's 2 to the body, that's 2 to the face. The last shall be first, I'm the first and the last. I do work on the bag, cause I work for the bag. A-side tactic, son, you ain't wanna play. They say, whose side you on anyway? My side is the A. Who that nigga be? Riding on that damn nag. James Payne lethal, me the same here to do you bad. You wanna kick it with me, but my niggas kick it like Bruce Lee. Do you swiftly leave you unconscious and bruised? Beating, mistreating with big stainless, I pledge allegiance. Reaching with your chin up, don't get you bleached. And all of that shit you was talking, now that shit don't cease. Referee raising my hand, announcer want a speech. Thank God and now Heyman and everybody in the seats. Shout out the people that's watching from home. They bought the PBV, I'm about that big cheese. Like Chuck it, the 1s and 2s I be chucking. Your corner advise you slip more, start ducking. Fuck it, get down to lay in Tennessee or Vegas. Beat your ass in Mandalay, then sniff me a line of yay. I balance on every scale, train hard and say my prayers. I'm the definition of A-side. Yeah. September, May, the watch you pay. They say, whose side you on anyways? My side is the A. Plus I got what it takes to put dudes in their place. That's 2 to the body, that's 2 to the face. The last shall be first, I'm the first and the last. I do work on the bag, cause I work for the bag. A-side tactic, son, you ain't wanna play. They say, whose side you on anyway? My side is the A.
Dreams of being pound for pound. Eliminate the competition, leave fights in no doubt. Always play my position. Running and training, no social media attention. Politicking with scientific skills in each division. Achieve my visions. Consistency is how I'm living. A well-oiled diesel engine, strictly power driven. Once you see my name on a pound for pound list, competition around me cease to exist. I'm a focused individual. The ring is too critical. Download all information, analog and digital. Best to believe my talents confuse my opponents. Display a message, let you know I'm high risk. You don't want it, it's bold and understanding. Always perform above average. You're liable for damage.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs. Solo Dolo, Scarface, no Manolo. It's all good, though. We had to come back for another one. Normally, we do our Border Wars shows on Wednesday, but we got to do at least one per week. Keep the hype going, let you know everything that's going on with our Border Wars series. And today is no different. We have another fight to add to the list, another fight added to our fight card. It's Anthony Edwards, the return of the Queen City Cobra, taking on Anthony Forbes from Florida. Both men have agreed. I love this fight. So we wanted to come back to talk about the announcement of this fight and also to let you know we're only able to have 25 fights, so you got to get in where you can fit in. We already have 8 bouts, but there is a lot of potentials, right? We probably have 20, and then there's some question marks. Right now, we're at 8 official bouts, and there's only a little bit room left. Remember, once this event gets on Conquer app, it's going to get flooded by amateurs from around the world. So if you're trying to get in, now certainly is the time to do that before things get a little crazy and, there's 50, 70 people lined up to fight on this card like there was in Vegas. The quicker you sign up, the quicker we get you matched up, the faster you'll have a secure bout and you can start making travel arrangements. This bout is going to be taking place August 2nd in Wisconsin. The address for the venue is 104 Stimpson Street, Watertown, Wisconsin. And this will be the address for the event. Also, we got a few pictures of the venue and the way that it looked when they last threw a event in the same venue. Also, for those that don't know, there's going to be certainly some big things taking place in Wisconsin on August 2nd. Neo takes main stage at the Wisconsin Fair. So on the same day, you can make plans to see Neo perform R&B mega hits at the Wisconsin State Fair on August 2nd. Tickets go on sale Friday, April 11th, tomorrow. Each ticket includes admission to the 2025 State Fair for 1 day of the show when purchased prior to entering the state park. So again, Neo will be performing his R&B hits at the Bank 5-9 main stage on Saturday, August 2nd after 7:30. So again, if you're coming to Wisconsin and make it an event, you're bringing your lady, she's going to watch some boxing with you in the afternoon, and then you guys are going to go check out Neo hit the stage, do his thing. Just one of the many things you can do in Wisconsin when you're in the city for our event. Just again, wanting to give you the updates of what is happening. Only winners will be able to win a title on our amateur show. Only winners will be able to win a medal. There will be no participation trophies given out for the loser. You are a loser. No disrespect. In order to get something, you must win. We don't do participation trophies. So that is what's going on. What else? What else do we have? Anybody that wants to participate on the card, please DM me at Thaboxingvoice on Instagram is the easiest way to get a hold of me and the only way to talk to me about Border Wars. Do not hit me up on my personal Instagram because you're still going to have to navigate to the Boxing Voice. Also, if you don't have a USA Boxing book, go ahead and get it. If you're new, that's cool. But if you fought in the past and you've been asking to fight for the last 3 Border Wars, but you still haven't fought, and you don't even got your USA Boxing book, please don't bother me. Please, you know what I mean? You got me running around, sending you footage, sending you previous fights of other people. You don't even got your book. You're not even sure if you're going to fight. Don't waste my time, man. This is why I don't like to deal with people that haven't paid because, you cater to them, you answer a million questions, and then they get cold feet and don't fight. So, it ain't right. Tevis has sent the counterpunch for Tip in the previous show. Tip, do apologize. Hopefully you can use it for this episode as you will be facing Lobo in Border Wars. And hopefully you two can do a little bit of building for your fight, kind of the way that, Alex Vega and Big Bay Quinn are building their fight. Let's see here. So I do have those pictures I want to get to of the event. Oh, you need a password. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you just need guest verification. All right, so this doesn't necessarily do the greatest of jobs because this was a Taekwondo event or a Jiu-Jitsu event, but, you know, whatever. Let's show it. So these are bleachers they got set up. And these are the pictures. I have it on slideshow mode. So right now you're checking out the inside of the gym. Bunch of square feet, long gym, bleachers, also seating chairs. We're also going to be able to put chairs on top of this mat. But this is the DEF CON Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym. And we're going to be taking over this location. As you can see, nice high ceilings, air-conditioned, heated, plenty of space. As you can see, look at all those people there. And this is an event that isn't using the mat, right? We will be taking over the mat. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see the venue and the people on the benches, on the bleachers, fighters on the mats. You can see how big the venue is. The lighting looks very good, so you'll come out just as beautiful on these pictures on your very own. Man, that girl was almost bigger than the announcer. So this is the inside, you know, you can see. We'll be able to make this look phenomenal on the day of. We'll have fight lights and lasers and smoke. So that is that. Shout out to Javier Caputillo. And he asked the question, he says, how can someone participate in Border Wars? What is the fee and how does it work? I know I listened to the show, but I don't remember the price. So the price is $150. Coach Javier Caputillo, the fights are taking place in Wisconsin, so they will have to travel to Wisconsin. Whoever is interested. But yes, it's $150 to fight. You'll get a live interview right here on the Boxing Voice. Each fighter gets an unguarded interview where I sit down with them and I try to introduce them to my audience. Outside of that, each fighter will have their fight recorded. We can count on the WBC and the IBO sponsoring the event and making sure that our winners get winners' belts and medals. We can always count on Enrique Church and Boxing Fan Apparel presenting us with sponsored winners' shirts. So each winner receives a shirt as well. That's pretty much it. You know, we'll have the event on Conquer app by this evening. And then we can start pre-matchmaking long distance. But yeah, there's only 25 slots. Only 20. Now, we're going to shoot for 30, but we're not sure we're going to get it. We were told 25 fights, so that's what we're looking to lock in. Right now, we're already at 9 fights that are very secure. In no order, the bout sheet for Border Wars 16 is Big Bay Quinn from New York City taking on Alex Vega from Florida. We have El Lobo hailing from Phoenix taking on Tip Bayless. Fight of the night winner last time out in Wisconsin, WBC amateur belt winner. He's going to be back taking on Lobo at 130 pounds. We got the return of Machine Gun Matt Garces, the brother of Supermax. He's taking on Chris Vega in a rematch. Now, Chris Vega's coming off the loss to Alex Vega. So Alex Vega and Team Backcall, Call of Duty buddies, hoping Vega gets the win so that Vega Alex can look good. We got Tyron Dawes taking out Vidal Price from Atlanta. Tyron from that Midwest Mafia and Vidal from Atlanta. That fight will be contested at 168 pounds, which is a hot division already. Marvin the Tank Furman taking on Elias the Lioness at 175 pounds in what was a Fight of the Year Classic. First fight, the big main event that took place on the Pro Box stage in the Pro Box Arena. Now we're taking this rematch to Wisconsin under the lights and the smoke of Watertown. We got Miles, the hard-punching fighter, coming out of that Lobo scrap, where with one more knockdown, he could have had a stoppage over Lobo. This time, he's getting in the ring with Justin Yancey. We've heard so much about Yancey, seen absolutely nothing. Ray Rodriguez, the fast-talking Floridian, taking on Hansley Bobo, also from Florida. Ray Rodriguez, a stablemate, new stablemate of Alex Vega. And then last but not least, the new fight announced today, Anthony Queen City Edwards versus Anthony Forbes. Funny thing, Anthony Forbes lost to Big Bay Quinn. Anthony Edwards lost to Marvin the Tank Furman. Matt Machine Gun Garces, his opponent, Chris Vega, lost to Alex Vega, who's fighting Big Bay Quinn. So a lot of entanglements happening here. Oh, Pierce, not Price. My bad, Vidal. So that's what we got right now. In terms of a couple of fights up in the air, Keem versus Southside Ducey, is that still happening? Chino versus Rocky Rivera, is that still happening? Laugh Out Loud Pillow versus Angel Urina, is that still happening? Super Mex versus Santiago, is that still happening? We got David Velez versus Tone Deaf. Tone Deaf is in, David Velez out. We need another Masters heavyweight. Tone Deaf is about 48 years old. He's ready to rock and roll. He's looking for hotels. He's locked in. The question is, who wants to fight Big Tone Deaf? Let me get to his questionnaire here. We'll just show you Tone Deaf for those that don't remember. He was the hard wall puncher. And this is him doing some sort of stamina drills. I mean, he's using the wall as a heavy bag. So we got that big fella. And he's looking to fight. And he's Puerto Rican. He said, this Puerto Rican won't gas out. 288 pounds. 288 pounds. Looking to rock and roll. Looking to get in the ring and swing. But we need someone his age. Heavyweight. He's played football and wrestling. Never competed in boxing. He was looking to fight Super Mix, but he's too old for Super Mix at 48. And he was looking to take on James Benitez or Two-Tone, but I haven't heard anything about James or Two-Tone. And then he even says, Ness, come out of retirement. I'm easy work. So he wants anybody. So the question is, who wants him? Tone Deaf. Tone Deaf. One more time. 48 years old. Who wants the smoke? Tone Deaf. Yes, sir, Quest. Heavyweight. 48 years old, though. So the youngest you can be is 38, and you would have to get an elite USA boxing book, which allows you to box masters and elite. But he's 48 years old. We got V-Dash. Put all your bets on Mr. Penny, a.k.a. Tyron. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. So these are the fights that we have. Let's keep going down the list. So we stopped at Supermax and then Tone Deaf. We also have Quan versus nobody. We need a fight for Quan at 189 pounds. We sent them a few offers, and he didn't take Jesse Velasquez. Looks like now Dion actually took that fight, which I got to put Dion on the list. So that makes Dion fight number 9, and that's going to be versus Velasquez. Jesse Velasquez, I'll show his footage. Since you guys should know Dion already, I'll try and show Jesse's. All right. Probably better off just going to Troy's messages and finding that way. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. Here we go. So this is who Dion took on. Dion took the guy in the green. Looks very experienced, but that's who Hamza, his coach, wanted for him. So that's who he took. The guy in the green, doing all the pivots, moving well, letting hands go. So that's who Dion's going to be taking on. Green gloves, green shirt, black headgear. If you know Dion, Dion lost to Quan. So Dion has a fight before Quan. We got to get Quan a scritty scrap. What else we got? We got Michael Bowie versus Big Meech. Meech, are you taking the fight? Because if not, I definitely got King Drew that might want to take Michael Bowie. So let me know. Let's show some King Drew. Michael, you let me know. Do you want this smoke? Because King Drew been wanting to fight. Obviously, I got to be an honest guy and say, you know, the first time around in Las Vegas, he wasn't able to show up. He did leave, you know, a fighter hanging. You know, he promises not to do that. He's 23. He promises to make it to the event. He says, I got my book and I'm 5'5". I'll fight anywhere from 120 to 140. I got 0 fights, but by the time the event comes around, I'll have 1 fight. I'm 23 at this event. This is the best platform for me, and I want to show the world I could really box. So let's get to some King Drew footage. He could take on Michael Bowie at 140. This is Drew. You hear that? You hear them guns sounding off. He looking like Gio La Roca. That pad man nasty. They go some sparring. Damn, he's sparring somebody big as hell. Dude, way bigger than him. Good job. This King Drew, man. Who want that? Who want that smoke? Who want war with us? He getting that spawn, boy. He fearless. So we can hook that fight up. Maybe Michael Bowie and him can decide and get it in. What else? What else we got? Best dad ever and Capo. I don't know what happened to that fight. Bad call buddies that fell apart, man. Best dad ever. Are you finally fighting? Always in the chat, man, with a lot to say. Protecting Tank. Is you fighting? You know, we got a question mark by that fight, so I don't know. 702 versus Pedro Reyes. Is that fight still on? 702 is paid for, so it's more about you, Pedro. Are you still in? Where's you at? And then we got Esteban, no opponent, wondering is he still in? You know? But we definitely need some Border Wars fighters. So if you want to participate, make sure that you already have or are willing to get your USA Boxing book. That's the only way you can prepare, you can participate in Border Wars. This is a USA Boxing event, and you must be USA Boxing licensed with a book in order to box. Venue is locked in. The date is locked in. The fight card is starting to build up. I just want to remind everybody to call in and build your fight up, man, so that you can have some excitement for that said fight, man. You know? You don't want everybody not caring about your fight because they're more hyped up about Alex Vega and Big Bay Quinn. You know, we got a really, really good fight with Miles. We seen how big of a puncher he is. He's taking on Justin Yancey. You know? We got the return of Dion. He's stepping up. I showed you the footage. Jesse Velasquez is no joke. He's stepping up. The return of Anthony Edwards. Slick. Fighting style. So slick they call him the Cobra because when he strikes, you don't even see it coming. Got a really good card so far. Don't forget, we could have two main events. Tip Bellis versus Lobo. Big Bay Quinn versus Alex. If Chino and Rocky fight, I mean, we could have three main events. We could have three main events. Don't forget, we got Marvin versus Elias, the rematch. Another main event. Okay, Laugh Out Loud Pillow just texted me and said, announce my fight. I'm there. So he's giving us his word. He's in. We're going to move his fight to the active list. And that'll give us now 9 total fights. So like I said, you guys got to get in where you fit in. We can only do 25 is what I'm told because of time constraints. So if you're looking to fight, your best bet is to, you know, definitely get in there now. You got to go ahead and lock your fight in. So we got Jesse Velasquez versus Dion. And we got Laugh Out Loud Pillow versus Angel Urina. That brings us to 10 fights. So we only got 15 slots left and a lot of time before the actual fight card, right? Let's double check here. Yep, 10 fights already. 15 more slots available. Phone lines open if you guys want to call in and voice your opinion. Also, don't forget, I need some masters. I need a masters at 189. If you're anywhere from 38 to 48, I got to fight with you with OC the Balls, just in case that fight doesn't happen with CYP for whatever reason. OC's trying to rock and roll, and we just want to get him a fight, man. Every time he tries to get on our card, he's not able to. So we're trying to lock in an opponent now rather than later. So the USA Boxing officially charged my credit card. It's on. Our date is locked in. It can't be taken away. So salute the TBV. We are in the building. No holding us back now, baby. No holding us back. Venue locked in. Date locked in. Ambulance locked in. Doctor locked in. 10 people on the card already locked in. Supermax says to announce anybody that wants to fight him, raise their hand. He's taking submission requests just in case his rematched opponent doesn't fight. He says he's on the card regardless. So he's looking for an opponent. If you want to fight Supermax, you're ready to dance with the devil, you know what to do. Submit your information. Make sure your gas tank is up to par or you will get run over. All right, all right. So let's do a quick vote. Should we start at 5 o'clock or should we start at 6 o'clock, the fight card? 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, fight time, you know? What do you guys think? We're going to do a poll here on YouTube.com. What time should the fight card start? 5 p.m., 6 p.m., or should we go a little bit earlier at 4 p.m.? Phone lines are open for anybody that wants to call in and voice their opinion. We're talking border wars. We got Quest on the check-in. What's up?
Yo.
What up? Coach Rivera, I need a fighter, man. I need you. I got a 48 heavyweight. What's up, Quest?
What's good, Ness? Hey, shout out TVZ, bro. Man, Miles, bro. I was walking with Miles, man, but he talking a little crazy in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Miles, we was cool, bro. I was fucking with Miles. We both from the DMV. Man said he can knock me out, bro. You couldn't even knock out Lobo. You had your opportunity to knock him out plenty of times. I just don't like the back and forth in the chat shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more about action. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to get into border wars, bro. I just need a for sure opponent that's number one.
What's your weight?
I'm like 200, bro. I'm like 200 even. So I can get down the lowest to like the 180.
I got an amateur novice, never fought just like you, Z Pacino. He's in the chat all the time. He wants to rock and roll. Z, bump your information to the top. Him. Yeah, I said he looks like Amin. Remember when he was shadow boxing? I said he looked like Amin.
Somebody in the chat called me out too, though.
Who?
I think that was earlier, bro. Someone says I'm talking. What's my weight? I'm not even calling out Two-Tone, bro. I don't want to fight Two-Tone, bro. Two-Tone, he needs somebody that's like of stature, of that status. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not the.
You don't got no experience though, right?
Nah.
You never sparred?
I'm more the street fighter.
Oh nah, never mind. This dude looking to fight at 140. God damn, he gonna cut a lot of weight. He weighed 180 today. Like literally today, he texted me an hour ago. And he told me he want to fight at 140, so he looking to lose 40 pounds in 4 months. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not the guy. I can't 140. That's probably I can't do that. But Miles, bro, the niggas that really want to fight, bro. It's not Two Tone, it's not Wolf, bro. I want to fight DC3. That's one nigga right there, DC3.
Oh yeah, DC3 in your weight class if he's serious. He said he's showing up though.
See, man, if he's showing up, I'm not trying to spoil his little, you know what I'm saying. If he's showing up just to support, that's good. That's what's up. But I'm trying to get in the ring. I don't forget when niggas call me out. Niggas said I'm a clown. I don't forget that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember shit like that. So if you be talking shit in the comments and shit, I heard he ain't called in a while. I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? DC3, let me know something. That's one nigga. You already know I want the James smoke, James Benitez. I mean, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to embarrass dude. I know that's your little golden boy nest. You know, I know you.
My little golden boy, you funny.
Yeah, man, you be trying to protect niggas, bro. James Benitez, one of them niggas you want to protect. I see how you doing, but that's another nigga. Miles, I don't like how you tried to call me out in the chat, bro. I was rocking with you. I even picked you to beat Lobo, and you lost. So, nigga, I'm not picking you no more. You feel me? You ain't gonna make me look dumb. Hey, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You ain't. That shit not happening, bro. And we in the same DMV. We brothers, bro. But I see that shit don't matter to you, man. So it is what it is. You want to call me out? Hey, we can go, bro. It is what it is, my nigga. I ain't ducking no smoke, man. Some nigga, I forgot somebody called me out in the chat earlier. What's his name? Z something?
Z Pacino?
I want that. Yes, him. I want that nigga too. Those are three niggas I want.
Well, that
DC3,
guy is available. That guy is certainly available.
Hey, Ness, I'm with it. You feel me? I don't want that right there. ZZ, whatever your name is, bro, give me that. Me and you both we don't got to fight yet. Hey, let's do it. I'm ready. You feel me? Just give me the word, give me the go ahead, and I get in the gym and start working, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want motivation. You feel me? I want motivation to get back in that bag. Cause I used to do niggas grimy, my nigga. I used to do niggas grimy, and I ain't had the eyes to see it. You know what I'm saying? And you can give me the eyes to see it and see it. Niggas. I'm gonna put on a show, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there and do what I like what I like to do. And I like to fight, man. And then you giving people the opportunity to go in there and do it. Excuse me, but yeah, man. Hey, DC3. I want that smoke bad though, bro. That nigga right there, he be talking too spicy, man. That nigga called me a clown and shit, bro. I ain't even say nothing to him. I ain't even say his name not once. James, I ain't forget about that too. Those are niggas right there, man. Those are hit lists. You know what I'm saying? Those are niggas. Well, if I'm fighting boy, I want somebody that I don't like, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Tip. I don't want that fight. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, Tone. I really fuck with Tone though, bro. I don't want to fight Tone, man. Tone, he a good dude, man. He's a good dude. I don't want that smoke. But yeah, DC3, Miles, and Z. Hey, I'm here, man. You feel me? Quest, VA in the building, bro. Hey, Ness, let me just give me the go ahead. I'll put on footage and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste my time, bro. You know, I ain't going back and forth with niggas. Shout out you, Ness, though. I'm out.
All right. So Laugh Out Loud, Pillow, and Angel, I just need y'all to send them funds, lock it in, and let's schedule a date for your virtual press conference. We got James Benitez. What up? Yo. James Benitez.
Womp, womp, womp. What's up, Ness, man? How you doing, man?
Straight. Can't call it.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I just love how these niggas just keep my name and just keep calling my name all the time, man. Shout out to Quest, man. You a street fighter. Cool. Good for you. Salute. You know what I'm saying? But end of the day, man, we just out here fighting for competition, just trying to become better than we was yesterday. But if you really got smoke, man, I'm always outside. I'll probably be in your city. I'll be in every city, but it is what it is, man. Ain't nobody running up. That's neither here nor there. But next, man, I do like how the fight card's starting to, starting to come along, man. Like, I really believe, like, I fuck with Miles, man, but I believe Yancey's going to be a hell of a test, man. Hell of a test for Miles. Miles is probably one of the biggest punchers. And Quest, that nigga probably would knock you out, man. Like, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if Miles is really in the gym, getting some more training and working on some of his fundamentals, he probably would knock you out. Unless you could show us something different on camera, which we would love to see. And if you did listen, Z Pacino's trying to go down to 140, which I'm not a fan of that, trying to go down to
Damn, really?
I could have swore that's what you just said.
No. That was another dude that I found that wants to fight at 140. He's starting at 180.
Damn, that's still drastic though, man.
Yeah.
But shit. If he wants that,
See, look, I got this dude. He 48. Damn, it's perfect right here. For Hector.
And also I think that Supermax fight gonna come through, man. Him and Santiago, and I'll do whatever I can just to help out Mex, man. So he can keep on his reign and everything. Also, DC3's a big nigga though, man. DC3's like
heavyweight,
6'3", 6'4".
Heavyweight.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 6'4". But he ain't that heavy though. I don't think DC3 ain't that heavy though. I think DC3 like around the 180s. You know what I'm saying, to that height. He really a hooper. He really a hooper and stay in the gym. So, but we'll see. So we doing this show. So this show's titled Anthony Forbes. So Mr. Come back from his ACL, Mr. Crunch Fitness boxing himself. Anthony Edwards, man. I'm ready to see what he could do in the gym, man, and see what he could do live, man. I like Forbes, man. Hopefully Forbes has his gas tank ready, man, so he can actually give us a solid performance all 3 rounds. Like the Big Bay fight did, Big Bay did outlast him and only outskilled him. So I hope Forbes is actually locked in the gym for this fight. But, the fight that we all waiting for, man, we just wait for Big Bay and Alex Vega. That's the fight that we really want to see. And if Chino and Rocky don't fight, that definitely deserves to be the main event, especially with the smoke that both of them niggas got for each other, which I would love to see it. Tip and Lobo, that can't be main event though. And the reason why it can't be main event, man, that nigga Lobo don't talk. Like, bruh, we can't have a main event with a nigga.
Neither did King. Y'all ain't hold that against him.
King family though.
Exactly.
Though. He participated in the other events.
So back call bias. That's what you're saying.
Nah. He was your golden boy at one point, so don't start that shit.
He still is, but y'all treat him different.
Bruh, because the nigga participated in how many Border Wars before that one? He participated in what, 3? Maybe 4? 3 Border Wars before that
How many did Supermax participate? Y'all don't treat him different.
We definitely treat Supermax different, man, but he got the dub, man. So, we trying to look at Supermax more as a star, like he likes to call himself. We're trying to start looking at him as the star that he believes he is going forward. But Lobo ain't selling shit, man. Like, Lobo ain't going to try to get out here and talk. He don't feel like he has to talk. He don't feel like he has to chat. He just feel like he just got to show up and fight. And long story short, who the fuck cares to see that, man? I'm looking forward to Tip just to spark his ass out. Like I said before, Jesus Ramos ain't fighting for him. Abel Ramos ain't fighting for him. He's about to fight Tip Bayless. And Tip Bayless, he's getting good work at the thump yard. So we might see him on the floor. He might be able to do what Miles wasn't able to do. Even though Miles did land some good shit on him, but Tip's going to hit him with some much sharper punches. And Lobo probably ain't going to survive that. Other than that, Ness, I like how the card's building up, man. Looking forward to getting my tickets for August 2nd just so I could be there in the building to watch it. And can't wait to see the community as always, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to the community. And the niggas that don't like me, man, it's fuck you back. Talk to you later, Ness. Peace.
I got a heavyweight for Quest. 262 right now. Fight night 230. He's 36, 5'11". He plays football. And I showed his footage before. We're going to show it again. Quest, you got to show me what you got. Maybe you too experienced for this guy. I'll ask him to send some more footage.
Okay. I still ain't watching either. I'm gonna have.
So this is Alexander. He's 5'11", 262 pounds. He's trying to be 230 by fight night. No book. He's looking to get it. He's been in the Army 10 years. He's ready to spar chubby weight division. He zelled me. I refunded because he, you know, something happened, but he's back. He said he's looking to fight. And, yeah, man. So, Quest, I don't know. If that guy looks like somebody you'd be willing to rock and roll with. OC the boss. Y'all laughing, but I ain't see y'all send no footage. This is what I be saying, man. This is exactly what I be saying. Okay, so Capicu is 40, so Capicu also could fight Hector and them. This is Capicu. So you could also fight this guy, Quest. He's right on the cusp. He could still fight you. This is last, you know, this will be, once he turns 41, it's over though. I'm saying, you want to take out this Puerto Rican right here? What you think? You got it for him? What y'all think, chat? Could Quest beat this Puerto Rican with that left hook? Look at that fucking left hook. I don't know. I think y'all about to duck this dude. Let me send this footage to Alexander. I don't want to reply, man. I can't never share these shits. I don't know. Tap this to the top. All good. Try to do it from the cell phone. OC, you there?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yo, check it out. CYP. Come on, man. Whatever deal you and Adrian got, man, you gotta go and holler at that boy, man. Go and squash that shit, man, right quick. You know what I mean? Do it for the love. Do it for the sport or whatever, man. I mean, go and swallow your pride, big dude. We know you the supreme athlete and all that shit. And supreme athletes don't swallow their pride. Man, go and swallow that shit up right quick, man. So me, you can get this little squabble on right quick, man. So you can be, 0-2. And then we'll have something to talk about for the next 60 days after I beat your ass. So go and call Adrian, tell him what you need to tell him. And let's get this shit locked in, big dog. I'm gone.
All right. Just sending this heavyweight footage to all my available heavyweights. Watch how they duck. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers gonna be ducking left and right. Everybody want box. If it's two-tone, not even Supermax. I can't even get Supermax to fight. If it's two-tone on me, motherfuckers want to allegedly fight a host. Come get some of this other smoke we got for you. Damn, where that other heavyweight go? I have to find that. Copy cool, what up? Copy cool, what it do? Copy cool. All right, he's having an issue connecting. We going out to Ray in Florida.
Yo.
Yo.
What up, Ness? Shout out TBV.
What up?
You know what it is, man. It's the fast-talking Floridian from the slums, man. Messed up, Ness. I see you gonna put me in that category. It's all right though, man. You know, I thought you would have, you know, maybe have. Hold on, baby, daddy on the phone.
Category?
You know, huh?
What category?
Like I said, man, you know, the fast talking stable mate from Florida, the slums of Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I thought you would have big up me a little more, man. I haven't. Have you even heard my opponent's voice?
Nah, but like it's like I told you, man. He comes certified by Anthony
Come
Forbes,
on, man.
who just took a fight.
What that mean? I feel like I'm fighting Robert Guerrero, El Fantasma, the Ghost, man. Come on, I'm going to just be talking. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, looking forward to the shit. You hear me getting this working right now. Getting ready to take the little ones to Disney tomorrow for my baby's birthday. Still got to get this work in, you feel me? But yeah, man. Wanted to see when it is that so did he pay any of his fees, my opponent?
Nah, like I said, I wouldn't worry about him, but I'll text Anthony right now.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If Anthony Forbes, he fighting. Yeah, this the dude that we talking about, right? Anthony Forbes and Edwards.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, man. I don't want him to be. I mean, be a busy man or whatever it is. What it is just I don't ever hear the man calling to the show. You know, once I figured out how to work the Discord and everything like that, I started tuning in, making my little calls and shit like that. Yeah, man, that's all I really got to say, man. Putting in this work. This hard ass garage, bro. But for the Untitled, that comes with the 150, correct?
Hey, what?
The Untitled?
Yep.
All right. When are you gonna figure out the
any day you want to do it. Any day you want to do it, except Wednesday at 12. You know, no Wednesday, no Saturday, no Sunday. So 4 days a week. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
No, you good. You would want to do it like during a TVV show after?
No, after at 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific.
3 o'clock Eastern. All right. That's straight. Shit, what else I was gonna say? Oh, as far as I heard you talking about the time for the fights to start. You said what time? 4 and 5 p.m.
I got 4, 5, and 6.
Or 5 and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
Okay. Yeah, man. You had how many at the Vegas? About 10 fights, 12 fights.
I think
and y'all started pretty early, right?
In Vegas, it was more than that. In Wisconsin, it was like 13. Vegas, I believe, was 17.
Okay. You know what's going to be like the estimated time for the ring walks and all that? That's something to take into consideration too, you know?
Yeah, it all depends on what time we start. It all depends what time we start. If we starting at 4, you know, probably ring walks 4:30, 4:15.
And then we send we would send obviously not the whole song, right? Probably like what, a minute and a half, if that.
It all depends. I don't know what the length gonna be.
Okay. Yeah, man. Just let me know. So I'll send whatever. How you gonna just send you the song and then you have your DJ set it up and everything like that?
Yep.
All right, man. Let me get this workout in,
That'll
man.
be the day
you
of.
see 3,
though.
man. What that was?
Songs will be day of.
Oh, day of? Okay. I figured he would have had a like mix or anything like that.
Nah, because you just look for that.
Oh, I got you.
It's just a search.
All right, man. Yeah, DC3, man. You asked me to call in the show, man. What the hell? Them $2 super chats ain't nothing, man. Some of these boys miss your calls, dog. But all right, man. Let me get this workout in, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right. I just got a new submission. Daniel. Okay, I remember Daniel. Who was Daniel supposed to fight? He went dark on us, Daniel. I don't even know. All right, Daniel. Daniel wants to fight. 25 years old, 5'6", 160. He wants to fight at 135, 140. All right, all right. If you want to call in, Discord available, X Spaces also available for you to call in and voice your opinion. We got Chad in Canada. What up? Chad in Canada.
Sorry, bro, I was muted. You got me?
Yep.
Yeah. Um, Salute to James Benitez, man. I'm hoping to get there myself, James. So it'd be great to meet you, meet all these guys in the community. I'm actually getting excited about the event, especially now that it's an official date. Ness, it's going back like 15 minutes, but you were showing a bunch of sparring and different guys, different video footage. And there was a fellow in a green shirt. I just didn't catch his name, but he was nice. Do you know who that was?
Velasquez? Did I
Is that
say
who it
he's
was?
fighting Dion? Green
I think
gloves,
so.
green shirt, green gloves, green t-shirt, moving better than his opponent in the ring?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
he's
he was nice.
gonna be fighting
Yeah.
Dion.
What's his like? Does he already have a bunch of fights experience? Because I thought of
He's
all
got
the
3 fights. He said he got 3 fights, but he hasn't fought since, I believe, 2019.
Okay, well, I mean, he was looking good, man. Like nice head movement, nice upper body movement. His hands were great, man. Like he shot his left, like I think he went up, down, like levels, hook, jab. No, man, he was looking real good. Now, Alexander, I don't know if Alexander, if you're listening right now, brother, or if you're gonna hear this, but I southpaw, so that's great. Um, I'll say you need to do some footwork drills, my dude. Like I'm assuming you're just working at home trying to get. So an agility ladder is what it would be called. But really, you can just take duct tape and tape a ladder to the floor. Go on YouTube. There'll be lots of drills available. Basic fundamental type drills, man. And work your footwork. Work your footwork. You can shoot your hands when you're drilling your footwork. I think that's the best thing you can do right now, bro, because you look like a big guy, big strong guy. Get your feet right. I like the all the heavyweights you seem to have. Ness, would you say you got the most amount of heavyweights of any weight category for like this event? Like the most amount of heavyweights to try and match?
Yeah, I mean, there seems to be a few now.
Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, I guess that's all. I just thought I'd call in and yeah, I'm looking forward to the event. I'm enjoying watching it come together, bro. You're doing a great job, Ness. I'll talk to you later.
Appreciate you. Vincent Colbert, I see you. I see you, champ. We got to get you some smoke, Vincent. Let me know what how long, if you got, we haven't even talked to Owiz, man. Owiz, hit me up. Give me a doctor's update so I know what to do with Vincent, man. We got to make sure we find him a scrappy scrap, man. Let's get to these super chats. We got Dominic that says $5 Ness. Shout out, champ. 100 emoji, boxing 11 emoji. Shout out to you. V Dash in Atlanta, $5. Can you make the thumbnail downloadable so I can print it out? I was going to ask my manager if I can hand flyers out on my route. I actually sent it to your DMs. Hot Hands Boxing, $2. Trophy emoji. James Golden Boy Benitez. Trophy emoji. Hot Hands Boxing, $2 more. Quest versus CYP 2025. Target emoji. Target emoji. Yeah, man. We got to let Quest get one first. It's not fair for him to get to fight CYP. CYP ain't get to see what he got. Quest is too young for CYP. CYP's 41 now. I think that window has closed for anybody. You got to be in the Masters division. But phone lines are open, and it's last call for phone calls. We were giving you the Border Wars update. August 2nd, it's official. The date is paid for. Everything is put away. We got the venue. The date for the venue is 104 Stimpson Street, Watertown, Wisconsin, 53094. Once again, if you want to participate, make sure you hit me up and you ask any questions on Instagram. Alrighty then. We're going to do a last call for callers, and then we'll be wrapping this up. So if you want to call in, now is the time to participate. If you got any questions, anything you need me to answer, if you want to send some footage, you're trying to be matched, you know, you want your footage screen shared, now is the time. Vincent Colbert says, save a spot for me and Owiz. He looking at 2 months rehab. Okay, there you go. Shout out to Vincent, man. Honorable. That's Bivol right there. Giving Wizard his rematch, man. Salute. Listen, I'm not going to force it. We going to wrap it up then. Oh, we got Mr. Negative with the hand raised. What up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, good evening. All right, so we got another fight. Yeah, man, when you had mentioned that matchup, I was like, wow, how did I never even think about that? It's a very good matchup. Two southpaws, two guys similar in age. You know, Forbes, his first fight was on Border Wars, I think, 2021. Then he's had two in the last year. I think Anthony Edwards told me he had 5 Border Wars fights, but I know it's been a few. It's been some time. He's been in, he's been recharging in the the hyperbolic chamber, and he's been speaking a lot about coming back. And I think now we have a good opponent that I hope should motivate him. I hope he watched the tape that you dropped, and yeah, I'm actually excited for that one, man. I want to see what Ant has left. I felt like there was a bit of a dip from when I saw him against Adrian to when he fought Marvin. Obviously different opposition, but just the way he moved and if you do watch his fight, Marvin Verma versus Anthony Edwards, after the fight, Edwards said basically that he was done. But like most people, right? You take some time off, you think about it, you start to get that itch again. I mean, he could tell you better than I can. I think he's basically looking at a new start. I believe he just moved down here to Florida, over there by closer to Keene than me. And yeah, I love to hear that, man. So we got a new member of Team Florida. Hey, if you want to stay with the Midwest, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you. No. But yeah, shout out to both those guys. Seem pretty easy to make. Hey, listen, this is the shit that really bothers me. Do not waste anybody's time, bro, when it comes to making matches. All right? Like, seriously, especially Ness. Ness is very serious about this. He is going to take time to look at your footage, to get your information, to reach out to people, to talk to them, go back and forth. Sometimes I'll jump in and ask questions, and I'll send it to Ness. I'll tell him, So if I ask you a question and you say everything but yes or no, you're a waste of time. So that dude Quest, yeah, that dude there is a waste of time. Literally, I asked him a couple times, like, yo, you want this fight or not? He was talking about he wants Z Pacino. I know Pacino went on 185. Quest was talking about he like around 200. Simple question. Can you make 189? He said everything but yes or no. Like, see, you're a waste of time. You are what we don't want or need. So change your attitude. It's simple. You answer the question or just shut the fuck up. Simple as that, man. But yeah, Watertown, it's funny because when I first started talking to my inner circle about doing Border Wars a couple of years ago, I had told my father specifically. They did one in this place near Milwaukee called Watertown. He knew exactly about Watertown because my dad travels for work, and he actually likes going to Watertown. So that's quite interesting. You never would expect that, right? Because I know it's a small town, I believe. So I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Just like I said, dot our I's, cross our T's, and man, I can't wait. August 2nd, once I get in there, oh man, it's gonna. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a fucking movie. It's going to be a horror movie. You know why, Ness? Because you're going to be so disappointed in your boy when he fucking gets his ass whooped from the starting bell until the fight finishes. I don't know what you're gonna do, bro. Like I really believe you might not do a recap show. There might be no after party. I think you might take off that night. You might catch a red eye because, yeah, like I said, man, I know Big Bay's your prized possession. You love him so much. He's so near and dear to you. I guess they added James Benitez to that Ness Love list. That's crazy. But nah, man, it's gonna be a good fight, bro. Listen, one thing about me is, man, I put my everything into whatever I'm gonna do, man. 100% dedication. You know, when I get in that ring, bro, I'm bringing it. You could ask anyone that I sparred, anyone that I fight. Ask Chris Vega, man. We can get him on the line. I'm sure he'll tell you, man. It's intense. I got to give it to Big Bay. I think he's a great opponent. A guy with 2 wins. A dude that he kind of just picked up the sport out of nowhere. I can relate to that. To finally get in the ring, and now he's 2-0, and you know he's your favorite fighter. You know, I think you might like him more than Berlanga. And you know, 6'2" at 165, 168. And that's a tall, like I've said it before, a tall glass of water. Yeah, man, we're gonna bring the pain, man. It's gonna be what is it? Man? Damn, I fucked that up. But he's going down, bro. It's gonna be great for me. Shout out to the back Call of Duty brothers. Shout out Team Florida. We good.
You sounding a little nervous, champ. You sounding just a little bit nervous.
Ness, that's not gonna work. Good try though.
I mean, you fumbling words. I wasn't even interrupting you.
No, I was gonna say the Twin Towers, but I was like, nah, that's not good. And I couldn't think of another building, so nervous. Get the fuck out of here. Hey. Ness, have you fucking met me, bro? Did I come off as nervous to you?
I'm just telling you what it sounds like, man. A little bit of
no. That's what you're wishing and hoping and praying. Don't put that in your prayer. That's strange, man. Come on, man. Big Bay's a big boy, right? That's why you call him Big Bay, right? Come on now. And let me ask you a question, bro.
I call him by his name. That's his name, man. You know.
Yeah, right. Like I said, I believe you gave him that nickname. But what are we doing with Quan, man? We got to get this kid action, man. What are we? Quan from the Midwest.
Quan from the Midwest. Yeah, the one in the chat. The one in the chat. Listen, I sent him 2 fights, bro. His team is picky. I told you how it is, man. This is why I want my money up front, bro. Quan ain't gonna tell you that, but I sent them 2 people already, bro. Like, what you want me to do?
That's nasty. Are you serious?
Bro, when y'all gonna learn I don't fucking lie? Jesus Christ.
Shit, I feel like when it comes to me, all you do is fucking lie.
I might tease you. I don't lie.
No, I hear you. Some embellishments.
Julian hit me up. Julian hit me up right now, and I said, listen. He said, yo, you should have got my footage. I said, bro, I ain't getting nothing but 30-second clips. Send me full sparring. And here's the Zelle. Because it's all these games, bro. Like, bro, why I gotta ask for, like, how long has it been asking for this kid sparring, bro? And you even vouch him. Oh no, Javon said he sent it. And when I go look at the DMs,
listen,
it was just
clips. Vouching. No. I was just telling you that because you don't listen. I've been said this kid Julian's a fucking fraud. Like that's all I've been. Every time he's brought up, he's a waste of time. He wasted your time already. Like why do we got to go through this again?
I don't know.
Like, bro, like you said, send the fucking money.
Why
is someone else? Why do we have to have someone else send your footage? Like you're a grown man. You don't have fucking fingers.
Exactly.
You don't know how a phone works. The kid's in his mid-20s. Like, damn, you gotta have fucking mommy Javon wipe your ass too. Like that's the shit. That's what I'm saying. These people are a waste of time. Yo, if we need to cut the fat. Straight up, cut the fat. Yo, if you want to participate, it's easy. Send footage. Figure out what's your LBC. Go to the website. The physical. I don't know why people make such a big deal about it. Just go to the doctor. Say, can you fill this form out, bro? These guys they don't give a fuck. They're just gonna fill it out. They're gonna ask you, do I put yes or no for a lot of the things? Simple as that. You print it out. You know, a printer. You print it out. You press print. Do. You go to the fucking doctor. They fill it out. You upload it with a scanner. You could take a photo from your phone and upload it. That's what I did. I put it on my table. I took a picture. They wanted three pages together. I took a photo, uploaded it, bam, in a couple of days, full approval. Then I sent a headshot to put on my USA Boxing book or whatever. Printed that out, stapled it to it. It's really simple. So stop saying you want to do it and you haven't done one fucking thing. Not even shadow box for a minute because you're too fat and too lazy. But yeah, man, I gotta go to the buffet, maybe drink some beers, and do the same thing tomorrow, man. So yo, good night. I'm glad we have a location. And Border Wars, man, 16. Let's go.
All right. I'm about to offer. Who I'm gonna offer this fight to? Oh yeah, this gonna be the third opponent I offer Alex Vega friend. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna take shots. I ain't gonna say nothing slick. I'm gonna just leave it at that. This will be the third opponent I offer, and I ain't talking about the other Alex Vega friend who we was just talking about. Nah, I ain't talking about. I'm not talking about Julian. I'm talking about Alex and James' new butt buddy. $10 counterpunch. So I offered them 3 opponents and I sent them the Zelle information. Let's see if Alex and James' new butt buddy really wants to fight.
Yo, Ness, you gotta chill with that shit right there, bro. What's up with you, man? Like,
I
damn,
mean,
bro.
you
Like,
never even met the dude. You met me and
did we even get?
you on his side just to get a few laughs and giggles. So that's your butt buddy.
Nah,
You and
man.
Alex. Y'all flip sides
Yo,
on me for a dude y'all never even
nah,
met.
man.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
yeah.
I look at him like aesthetically. I look at him like he's similar to CYP. He has a social media profile. He claims to be he claims to be in boxing.
Don't nobody know
You know what I'm
that
saying?
dude, bro.
And
You about to have people asking
no,
who you talking about. We can move on, man.
I
We
mean,
don't need to give
I
nobody
mean,
no fake promotion. He
I'm
got
not trying to
he got three
give him no press,
opponents.
but you call
He got 3
dog.
opponents in his inbox, man, and the Zelle. If
But
he's serious, he'll hit the motherfucking Zelle.
if he's serious, he should take one of them motherfuckers. If not, man, like he can't come on the show and just think he's gonna just fight you. I agree with that, but Ness, I feel that he's easy work for you, Ness. You definitely the much rangier fighter. Everything
Nah,
that he
man,
does is like
I'm offering him
yeah.
the dude that fell on the punching bag.
hmm Oh man, he ain't taking that fucking fight.
Why
That
not?
nigga, ain't-
If he don't take
you
it,
know
I'm
what? If you
taking it.
oh really, that's
Oh,
interesting.
now
I mean,
really, you see how everything changed when I say this shit. Hey yo, you can't make this shit up. Now all of a sudden, really. First it wasn't a good opponent.
nah,
Now if I'm fighting him, he good. This is terrible. Y'all
nah,
terrible.
not even, man. I mean, like Ness, you see the flaws in the guy that ran over the bag and shit like that, bro. So I know you'll easily take advantage of that. But I just figured that you don't want to then commentate and then gonna fight on the same card. That's why I figured this. I mean, like, yo, you gotta chill. The back call buddy or the back call Game of Thrones, all that shit you've been talking, that's been wild lately, man. But I fucks with you, Ness. I do fuck with you, man. I don't know that guy from North Carolina or whatever. That's a trainer or whatnot. But if anybody in the community knows, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, y'all know
But
who I'm
nah,
talking about.
Ness.
Funny.
But seriously though, man, has V Dash sent some new footage in? Because I am really looking forward to V Dash
But
and Tyron.
he Tyron said he's gonna have something for tomorrow or tonight, and
Okay,
V
okay.
Dash, he just got everything taken care of with Tech, so he fully locked in. So we'll be getting something from him.
Did he even say what gym in the city he trained at, or he ain't even say?
Oh no, I
Or
don't know. He
V
ain't
Dash ain't
say.
even say.
He
He
ain't
ain't even
say.
say. He ain't even say. Okay, cool. Because I would have went there and pulled up and got footage or whatever for him if need be. But I like that fight. I like their energy. I know Tyron's putting in the work and everything, but Tyron, as I said before, man, V Dash is just from the city, man. So I ain't mean to switch up, but I had to switch up, man. It's just loyalty. It is what it is. But also, yeah, man, with niggas like Quest, with niggas like goddamn Cliff, even with people like Julian and shit like that. I mean, we got to stop entertaining them, man. Unless they fulfill the requirements of exactly what you asked for, bro. You know, then the fight can really be made. You know, because it's like even with myself, Ness, man, like it's so many guys that's calling for my scalp and everything, from the back call to the show to everywhere, man. But these guys, all they want to do is, hey man, we'll fight with no headgear. Hey man, we'll fight in the street. Or hey man, I'll hit your line. We could just do technical sparring. Like, man, these niggas show so much hole in the heart and everything. I'm like, bro, if you really want to get down with me, you know how to get down with me. You know, you got to get some footage, meet me at where I'm trying to meet my weight loss goals at and everything, and then come talk to me. But I do like the ass whooping that OC's going to put on CYP, and I hope he doesn't find a way to get out of this fight. Because Ness, I'm all seriousness. You may doubt me and everything. Like, Ness, man, I really want that shit after OC. I really want that after OC. As you can not believe me or whatever, man. Like that nigga looks strong, but that nigga don't hit strong. You know, that nigga looks quick. He ain't been quick since the track he was on 2007. Since then, man, the nigga just a bodybuilder. So I'm not worried about that nigga at all. That nigga don't put no fear in my heart like most of these other niggas don't. With that being said, Ness, man, look, I'm gonna keep on losing this weight, and we're gonna go from there. And I think in the next month, supposed to be me, Mex, and Jerome. We're supposed to have a weight reveal so you can see where all our weights are. We'll probably all send it to you directly. But you know, I sent you my last recent weight, man. So you know I'm getting down there. I'm happily in the 240 club, and hopefully by in the next month I'll be in the 230s.
Bruh,
So
man, take this Alexander fight, man. The dude that went down with the heavy bag. That's a training camp right there, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it, man. I got to get ready for Cadena Jose, man. I got to be a man of my word.
Nah,
bro.
you should fight Jose. Yeah, you taking that fight for August or next time?
Next time, and I'm just gonna be a man of my word. We ain't whack.
Bro, 4 months? You should be able to get ready for 4 months from now.
I mean, shit. Just
look, they giving old wizard coming back. He taking 2 months to recover and 2 months to train. Come on, you out of control.
I mean, but shit, old wizard ain't had to lose. Wizard had to do no weight loss journey like me though, man. But and I'm be honest, man, I ain't been in the boxing gym. This been all.
You trying to fight Jose plus 200?
Oh yeah.
As long as y'all plus 200, you good.
Is that what Jose said, or he said he was trying to meet one? I think Jose said he was trying to meet.
Man, that motherfucker ain't never weighed 190. When the last time Jose won 190? When he fought Ant?
Nigga, I don't know. I just know I need to be as sharp as possible, man, for Jose. That's just keeping it real. But Ness, I'm really putting in the work independently, man. I know you see my Apple Watch. It'll be still shared and everything. The calories I be putting in and shit like that burning. So. You know, I'm really trying, bro. I'm really trying. So I'm gonna give you a fight. That's my word. And I'll give CYP after that. And if the backwalk call niggas or whatever, from the C-Dubs to the Borough City East to whoever the fuck from back there want to goddamn sign up for a book and goddamn get some real work, goddamn come fuck with me, man. I'm easy to find. Y'all niggas know that shit. And Ness, man, that back call ain't like that. We all don't fuck with each other. And that's just keeping it real. You know, so shout out to you. Shout out to the community as always. And anybody want to see me, man, from the Quest to the RJs to the Clips or whatever, goddamn, just show some goddamn bad work and everything. Come holler at me. I'm always outside. I'll catch you later, Ness. Peace.
All right. So I got T. Anderson. Let's go ahead and play T. Anderson's footage. He fought in a previous Watertown, Wisconsin border wars. And he's looking to come back. This was his first fight. He fought up in this weight class, right? Like he was supposed to be fighting like 189. He jumped up in weight to fight this fight. So Santiago was basically a heavyweight, and T. Anderson was 189, 42 years old on this night. I'm thinking of setting him up. Damn, I look chubby. What the fuck? Look at my face. Ew. That was nasty. But T. Anderson is 42 in this fight. This was what year? 3 years ago. So that'll make him 45. So I'm trying to line him up with Joey that was gonna fight the hangout spot, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm trying to see if Joey wants this fight. T. Anderson hit me up, and he said he's looking to come back. 189. Masters division. So if I got any novice masters, 1 fight or less, 2 fights the most, we could line you up with T. Anderson. Masters, though, 45 years old, 45 years old, 40 years old plus, 30, 38, you know, all those, you could get it in. Let's speed it up so we can see him work. He's actually pretty decent to be 42. Like, he was a quiet dude, too. Because this guy that you see him fighting, Supermex got a draw with him. And he sliced up Santiago. Sliced him up. And they taking long to start. Can we get this bing bong going? Bing bong. Here we go. Good. And he's southpaw. He came fully dressed, Everlast, whole suit. So that's T. Anderson, man. Who want to smoke with Anderson? 45 years old right now. You got to be a Masters to get it in with him. Let's see. I also need somebody for Machine Gun Garcias. Let me pull up his footage, man, because his opponent done pulled out now. He's got to do ROTC or whatever, fucking military training. You know, he's in the military. Oh, yeah, this is a good fight to show. Because y'all know Danny. This Danny, who Danny fought. So, you know, Supermeg's brother fought Danny. He's trying to come back. And this is the footage of him and Danny. So, if anybody want to fight Supermeg's brother between 175 and 189, you got to have at least 1 fight or less. That's him in the red, Danny in the black. Ring walk Danny in the black. No, we be taking long to start. All right, should be starting now. Yeah, Danny got the fight. What you mean, did I let my co-host Danny? Everybody fought. All the hosts fought. Enrique fought. I fought. Who else fought? Mario fought. Danny fought. Bro, we fight around here, man. Danny taking long. Look at Danny, little nervous tick. Y'all see his arm shaking? Shaking them gloves. Danny about to throw some wide-ass punches. Danny using the jab just to find his range. Got that little bop in the shoulder. Look at Danny bop in the shoulder. You could tell that right hand was coming. That shit was telegraphed. He missed both of them shits. Danny and James, another good fight too, because Danny like 210, 190. Danny used to box in the military too. So that's footage of Matt Garces, Supermeg's brother. He's looking for a scrap. So if you want to scrap with him, you know, let me know. And we'll try to line it up. Like I said, T. Anderson, 45 years old. We need a Masters. You want to scrap with him? Let me know. I got Jay Swiffer. What up? Jay Swift, unmute, unmute, unmute. Copy cool, what it do?
Good, champ. What's going on?
What up? What up?
Champ, man. So you was telling me something. My bad about earlier. I don't know. This shit kept on kicking me out, putting me back. I don't know. This shit was all
Nah,
over the
I'm
place.
pretty sure I sent you who I got available. Cause you were
Word.
Masters, right? You Masters, you 40, he's 48. So I sent it to you, I sent it to him. If he says yeah, you say yeah, then you gotta scrap. Scrap.
Yeah, I'm all for that. It ain't nothing. You know, I'm not dodging nothing. I'm not ducking nothing. I'm all for whatever comes my way. Um, we just got to make it happen. That's all. But I get it. Understand. Regardless, I'm gonna try to. Regardless of whatever happens, I'm still gonna try to show love and show up there. I'm excited about the border wars. I said I was gonna do. I was hoping again. I don't want to keep on reiterating on this shit, but I was hoping it should be on Florida because that was key. You know that I got mad family out there. I got mad love out there, so it would have been beautiful for it to happen out there. But like you said, they bullshitting. So we're gonna leave it at that. But now Wisconsin, I was stationed out not too far from there. I was stationed at Great Lake, so I know the area. I know what it's about. I'm all for it, man. Let's make it happen. If nothing pops up and nobody wants to fight, then it's cool. I'm gonna swing by, show some love, and see what's good, see what the environment's all about. So it is what it is, man. But I'm excited to see these kids, these people fight and bang out, you know. But yeah, man, I'm just letting you know I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to duck nobody. It is what it is.
All right.
I just got to get my ass down to 260. If I get my ass down to 260, I'll be more than ready. You know, 260, 240, around that 240 to 260. I'm more than willing to do what I got to do.
Bet. All right,
You know what I'm
champ.
saying?
Well, I appreciate you.
No problem. Appreciate you, champ.
All right.
Oh, and about
Go ahead.
the show I'm telling you about. She don't got no gym, no nothing out there. So she was like, she was like, you know, I was fighting over there with Brooklyn, but out here in Wisconsin, I don't got nobody. I'm not nowhere near fighting shape. I'm just running, staying in shape. You know, like as far as like running and weight training, but she ain't boxing like that. So she was like, nah, I'm not ready. You know, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. So it was what it was. It was a nice try, you know, but it is what it is.
All right, champ.
I would love to see, one of these women get motivated, and like you said, man, I would love to see a woman fight to get, so we could see that get that belt. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So for
But
anybody listening, this is his footage. The guy on the phone, Capicu, what it do? This is him letting those hams go on a heavy bag. So if anybody's interested, he's 40 years old, right, Capicu?
Yeah, I'm 40.
40 years old. 262 is the fight weight. Let us know. All right, champ.
All right, we'll talk.
Let's see here. We got a bunch of callers. Jay Swift trying you again.
One, two. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I got to apologize to you, Ness. It's out of character for me. I'm not supposed to be that type of person anymore. But my feelings was hurt when he did that shit with the female. I was like, oh, man. But you know what I did do? I left out the house and I went to the gym. And I started working out. So I'm going to start doing that more. But, yeah, it's out of character. That shit, all that shit was out of character. So I just thought I'd call in, apologize to you and I ain't even gonna talk to the chat. Them niggas was egging me on. Get him, Jay Swift, get him. I'm like, y'all niggas is terrible. Y'all niggas is terrible. But I love the chat, man. It don't matter, you know, sometimes they're against me, sometimes they're not. But I love the chat. But I just wanted to call in and holler at you. Tú sabes?
No te apures, campeón. Don't you worry.
Arato.
It's all good. It's all good. Jay Swift in the
I'm
building.
out.
Juan Calderon. Is this Juancito? because I got a fight for you, Juancito.
Yo, yo,
What's up? Are you Juancito on Instagram by any chance?
Juanito, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
I,
me, man.
I got a fight for you, Juanito. I got a fight
Yeah,
for
I
you.
saw that. I saw that, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking your time and looking for a fight for me. I'm a first time caller, man. I kind of just wanted to introduce myself. I know you've never heard my voice before. My name is Juan. I'm actually from Oregon. I know there's another guy here from Oregon, no?
Esteban, yep. That's Spider
Yeah,
Rico,
yeah, yeah.
aka Spider Rico.
Yeah, so I ain't nothing like him, so you gotta worry about us being all like that. I heard him talk a couple times, and I've just been like, okay, you kind of making us look weird, you know? I mean, I'm from Portland, but I stay over here closer to Multnomah Falls. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. It's like this famous waterfall over here in Oregon. But yeah, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I used to originally be 180. I was able to drop down all the way down to 140. I'm around like 142, 143 right now. But I'm looking to go down to 130, 135. And yeah, man, I'm ready to show out. And I'm definitely, honestly, man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be like faking it and saying, like, oh, I got all these guts behind me. Nah, man, it's definitely an adrenaline rush. Even thinking about getting in there,
You
but
have you
it's
have
something.
sparred though, right? It says
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
never sparred
So
because it says I've never sparred.
no, so what I was telling you is like sparring at the gym and stuff like that. I've never sparred in that sense, but I mean, like backyard stuff. Like
Yeah.
after like watching a boxing fight, we put on gloves, me and my friends, and you just one-on-ones for like 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and just fought like that. I wish I still had my other phone because I used to have a Galaxy, so I wasn't able to transfer the footage that I have on
Yep.
my other phone. But I'm gonna get you some footage this week, some workout footage and some bag footage. I'm gonna hit up my friend and see if he wants to spar, even just us two, and I can get that to you. That guy's like a 180 right now, so it's gonna it's gonna be a fun watch. But I'll get that to you, man.
Bet. All right,
Yeah,
so
man.
you
But
never
yeah,
you never sparred. We got a guy. Well, there's a few, so I'm gonna send them to you. That they might be a little more experienced than I thought. I thought you sparred before, and then I reread your
hey,
questionnaire and it doesn't have it.
Ness,
Yeah.
it's cool, man. Hey, if they got a little bit more experience, I'll take it no matter what. Like I want
I
to
mean,
get in
there's
there
no
honestly.
rush though. We got hella time. There's gonna be more novice. It's better to if you never sparred, it's good to match up with someone that also never sparred. This way, y'all both, equally
Yeah.
learning versus one being more advanced.
Yeah, I can understand. Like when you told me, I've heard you a couple of times saying like a street fight isn't like a boxing fight.
It's not.
It's way
It's not. And
exactly.
I
And
hope
I've
and I hope
definitely
that CYP fight made y'all believers of that, because that's exactly what people think, that they did something in
most
the street. You
definitely,
can do it in the ring. It's a totally different fight, man. Some
most
people
definitely,
can
man. Yeah.
translate. Some people can translate, and shout out to them, but it's not easy.
Nah, like I think it was like a month ago, man. And if I go over, I'll send you a five. But I think it was like last month or so. I was like just hitting the bag just randomly, and I was trying to see how long I could hit it for. Not too much power, but just speed and whatever. Man, I couldn't even last I couldn't even last a minute, hitting it. And I'm the type of guy. Every time I go to the gym, I run 3.5 miles, 3 miles. So I was like, I should be able to have enough stamina to do this, but nah, man, it's way different.
It is.
So
And that's
I
only
do
the
believe.
bag, bro. Imagine once your mind is telling you someone's coming at you. And again, sparring your friend is also not the same as being in competition with a dude that doesn't know you. He's trying to take your head off. He knows that on Monday, on the Boxing Voice, they're going to be talking shit about him or making him a king if he takes you out. So, yeah, y'all got to take it serious.
For sure, bro. No, and I am. Trust me, I am. I'm gonna take it way serious. Another thing I wanted to say, man. I know you struggle sometimes to find like people to translate for you. So I was I was born here in Oregon, but I was raised down in Mexico. I came over here when I was about 13. Pero yo hablo el español fluente, like
Nice.
fluently, man. So if you ever need someone to translate with for you, whether it's Mexican fighters or, any other country that speaks Spanish, let me know. I got you.
Absolutely. Send me your number because everybody's been saying that since the other episode, but nobody sent me their number. They're like, yo, I got you. And it's like, all right, now if I need somebody, how the hell do I get in touch with them?
No, for sure, bro. No, yeah, I'll send it right now. And yeah, like I said, I'll get you that footage too, so that way you can have something to show the other fighters.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate you. All right, shout out to the chat and shout out to the whoever I'm gonna fight next, man.
For sure. So,
all right, have a good one.
You got it. So Dion took that Jamie Velasquez fight. Let me send this Insta to Troy. Troy, where you at, my boy? Bear with me, ladies and gents. We ain't going nowhere. We taking all these calls. Shout out Anthony Forbes. Ray, you good? Anthony Forbes said he told his boy it's time to pay up. We got V Dash on the check-in.
Yo.
You
can hear me clearly?
Yep.
All right, for sure. Damn, there's been so much shit. First of all, you said Quan fucking turned down 2 fights?
I sent them 2, he ain't take none. That's what I said.
Yeah. Damn. But anyway, James Benitez, I'm training out of Gomez Boxing Gym. I don't know if you heard of it, if you're listening. It's these Mexican folks up in North Georgia. So hit my line if you want to come through. But don't be on some spy shit if you're really down for tiring, you know what I'm saying? Don't be on some spy shit. But nah, damn, what was the other shit? It was important. The footage and shit. I wasn't gonna send them more like bag work because I know Tyron has sent that itty bitty sparring, but I didn't want to just not send any sparring. But I didn't want to send like me and my nigga sparring. So I was waiting to my gym be like, yo, go in the ring type shit. So if Tyron sends something tomorrow, I'm sending whatever I have on me tomorrow too. Just to let you know. And then after that, so Saturday, I'm going fast because I know the clock's ticking. but Saturday, you still down for that conference call, the video chat?
Yeah. If y'all both, no, not Saturday because we got fights. Like
Not
I said,
Saturday.
Monday through.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, we'll figure that out. I ain't really worried about that, but I just really want to be the first fucking conference because nigga, I'm tired of you skipping over our fight. Me and Tyron about to be the fucking main event type shit. We gonna steal the fucking show. These niggas ain't really hitting like that. Ain't gonna lie. But damn, there's one more thing I had to add. I forgot. Oh, about the flyers and shit. Yeah. So I work at the post office. So I was gonna hit up my manager and be like, "Yo, can I send this? Dish it out to the office and shit." And we cover like the whole city. So, well, not the whole city, but like a portion of the city that I'm in. So hopefully he said yes tomorrow and I can get that going. And watch, you think that CYP event last time was a lot. If I can get this going, hopefully you can get some real numbers in, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be looking good.
All right. Are you done? Okay, he's done.
Oh yeah, my bad. I got my gloves on. I can't.
Yeah, no
worries.
worries. I got some footage to show here. We got a heavyweight. I got Cole, 22-year-old heavyweight. 22-year-old. Oh, that's good for Quest. Quest was like 26. Oh, Quest, this perfect for you. You could get on your B-hop shit. You never lose to a white boy, huh? You better hope you don't. Is he gonna take it? RJ, you want this fight? And this white heavyweight right here, his name is hold on, let me go to his name is Cole, and he's sparring Alexis Luna. Luna's 154 and 160 pounds. So this is a novice heavyweight. If anybody is interested, this is a novice, bro. He's novice. See? RJ, man, you can invite some biddies over and show them like you catch a body on his knob. He a Navi. Who want this Navi? Who want this Navi? You gotta know that if you take this fight, you're gonna be going up against my mans in them. They go to coach right there, Adrian. This Alexis Luna, ladies and gents. Anybody that is 50, 54, 60, 54, 60, you could get that smoke with Alexis Luna. He's a big ticket seller in Milwaukee. If you want to make a town cry, take this fight and knock him out. You want to make the town cry, knock his boots out, man. You know what I'm saying? I hear he going to sell a lot of tickets, man. So that's what you do. You know, you want to be a star, you knock out the city star. That's what you do. Looks like damn. Look at James trying to. You can't make that fight, James. You can't make that fight with Mex. Chino's too old. I don't think Mex could fight Chino. We're gonna have to get that approved. That's a good fight though. Would Mex take that fight with Chino? That's a good fight. Chino, I would be scared for Mex because Chino, he's a more accurate puncher. He's placing his shots. You know what I'm saying? Mex is more He's not looking for accuracy. He's looking to overwhelm you. Damn. I know Adrian gonna say he could get it approved because Adrian wants Chino to have a fight. Let me get to my man, Queen City Cobra. What up? Damn.
Yo,
Yeah.
what up, man? Oh boy. Yeah, just been running around today. I checked into a little boxing gym today. Actually down the street from where I bought my house and shit. So side. Went in there, just to see how they doing. It's a couple some kids, a couple of adults, but it's a couple of little amateurs in there that seem like they pretty solid. I seen about 4 or 5 young boys that look like they real snappy, somebody real good to work with. So happy to see that. I don't know if I'm just rusty or they just got a different way of I can see where the styles come into play, the regional styles. Like every gym I went to in Cincinnati, it was a certain way they wanted you to throw a jab. It was a certain way that they wanted you to move and to drop the brick hand and all that. So coming in there, the coach in there, he said he boxed for years. I think he a cop now, but so he boxed for years. Um, but yeah, just different styles. The guy working there in pads, and they didn't like the way I'm hitting pads with him. He didn't seem to like the way that I come forward. Like okay, I'm jabbing, and every time I jab, you take a step forward. I'm taking a step forward. Like, you know, they want you to plant, just sit there and plant. And I'm like, is that the way that ain't how I always been taught? You know what I'm saying? I told you now, I'm like, but that ain't how I've been taught. Like I'm taught. So you leap into that jab, you take that step into it. And then, you know, as a guy holding the pads, you adjust. You adjust to me, not me adjust to you, or you push me back, or you put it, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something wrong, you correct me and push me out the way. So I don't know if I don't necessarily think they were necessarily doing something wrong. I think it was just maybe that's just their way of teaching. But you know, I was always taught like if you get in the habit of, let's say you know, guys get flashy on the bag, right? The bag don't hit back. You know what I'm saying? Working pads, if you're not sparring, pads is the best way to you know, simulate some. You punch in the air as if you're punching at somebody's head. Like a bag is just there, it's not going nowhere. So I'm like, the way they was trying to have me throw, you know, work the pads as if it was, you know, a stationary target. I'm like, nah, our targets are fluid. They move. They dynamic. So I can see the styles, but it could just be, you know, maybe they trying to get me that first day in. I'm absolutely rusty though. I will say that. So maybe it's just my feet, but they like to they like to work in the pocket. They like to sit there and I'm like, okay, I can do that, but you know, I like to move. So I'm moving around in there, getting my feet back, and you know, it's confusing the guys. Like I got in there with one young guy, confusing him with the footwork, and we just doing jabs. We sparring, we just doing jabs, all jabs. And first it threw me off. I'm like, y'all sparring with no headgear? Oh, y'all getting funky in here. Okay. You know,
Damn,
I'm like, let
really?
me get my mouthpiece. You're not touching my face, son. Like,
That's
but
crazy.
you know, yeah. But they weren't going hard though, because I thought they was going. They just light up top, touch to the body, you know. So it wasn't nothing crazy. But I was just like, damn, y'all rugged like that. Like it's some backyard stuff. Like what y'all doing? But that was good. It was good to get in there, shake a little rust off. It's a lot of rust, I'll tell you that. So, but you know, I'm happy to be back, man. It's one of those things you go in the gym and you just forget how much you missed it. You know, I stopped at my gym back in Cincinnati quite a bit before I moved down here. I moved down here what January, end of January, so it's been a couple of months. But you know, it was good to be back, man. It's good to be back. I'm gonna definitely pop in a couple other gyms when I get the time. You know, I'm gonna pop up north, see what Keem and them up to. Where Vegas stay at?
West
Is he
Palm.
like? Oh, so he's south south. Okay. Um, yeah, I can tell it ain't too many. It ain't too many fighting gyms around this area. There's a couple in Orlando, but it ain't too many around here. So I can tell this is gonna be okay. I'm gonna work here, and then one day out of the week, maybe few times a month, I'm gonna pop up north and get some work and see what they doing, see what their technique is like, and you know, just get back to being a student of the game. You know, it's important for all fighters to not think you know it all, even though you may have been doing it X amount of years. It's important to just remember that you're going in there to learn. You know, even though what they might be doing is different to you or what you're comfortable with. You know, it's still important to learn and get in there, get funky, see what they're doing. That's why it's styles, and that's why styles make fights. So, you know, just shaking this rust off. It's a lot of rust on this Lambo, I'll tell you that. But you know, once it's rolling, can't nobody beat it. You know, so last time out, tough man. It was tough. I was pretty emotional about it, man. Body wasn't doing what it used to do. Um, Injuries start to pile up. You know, I tried to fight through them, but you know, that's just what happens, man. You know, sometimes you get older, you got to take better care of your body. You know, I'm not 20, I'm not 28 no more, man. I'm 38, so you gotta be careful. Take a little time to heal and get my body right. So you know, knees fine. You know, I got my little stem cells in there, so just need to shake the rust off of that thing too. But I got some time and you know, I got the heat on my side, and you know, so dropping these pounds ain't gonna be no problem. Um, Working up that road work shouldn't be a problem. I got the beach I can run on. I got the grass I can run on. So it should be good. I guess I guess Forbes, I guess they took it, which is cool. Throughout the whole, my whole Border Wars career that's always been the toughest thing for me, getting the guy to stick to the fight, man.
Oh, you ain't gonna
Five
have no
fights,
problem
but
with Forbes.
yeah, I see it, man. I see he's nice. He's nice. I see his little fight. He's nice. That'll get me off the couch, man. He a tough young fight. How old is he?
Your age, 38.
Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he was much younger. Man. Shit, I thought he was damn near half my age. But that's cool. Yeah, he looked pretty solid. His fundamentals look there, so I could tell it's gonna be real, real tricky. And he a southpaw, like just like anybody else. I hate fighting southpaws too. We just don't see a lot of them. But I worked through that. I figured that out. Seems like a lot of guys down here seem to be southpaws, so I shouldn't have no problem getting a spar. Um, so uh tough fight out for him too. For Lobos. That boy Lobo's a dog. I might have to see him at some point. How he younger too. He
Yeah,
younger
but
though,
he
ain't
too
he?
small for you. He 140, 130.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Big Bay Quinn. That's what I'm thinking of, Big Bay
Oh
Quinn.
yeah, he 168.
Oh, is he? Also, he was pretty thin. So wait, what they last fight? What weight did they fight at?
He was 168. Forbes was like 171, 176. Remember, USA Boxing lets you do 10 plus.
Okay. They both look pretty tall. How tall is Ford?
They both tall, yeah. Big Bay like 161, 62 maybe. And
Mm,
maybe Forbes around same thing, give or
yeah,
take. I gotta
yeah.
let you
So
go.
that'd
I
be a
got I
tricky.
got I got two counter punches for Julian here, courtesy of Kerry G. Um, let me get
All
to
right,
them.
man.
All right. Julian, what up? Yeah, oh my God. Julian.
Yo,
Julian.
can you hear me?
We hear you. What up?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
Chilling. No, that's good, man. I was just calling in because you know, I know a lot of people right now don't think I'm wanting to fight or wanting to waste people's time, and that's not what I'm here for. Um, I'm here to put entertainment and actually give a good fight. And it's kind of frustrating because people keep saying I'm wasting time, but that's not what I'm doing. Right now I'm at the gym. I'm about to go on a run right now. I want to perform. I want to put on a show for people, but I just don't understand.
Well, I don't know. You breaking up. You there? Are you there?
I sent you the clips, those videos of those 30 seconds. I mean, I had to chop them up because I couldn't send them in a full 3-minute clip because I was at work at the time. So I had to send it to Javon so he could send it to you. And on top of that, people keep talking about, oh, why is Javon talking for me? I mean, at the end of the day, he's the one that's kind of helping me out and sponsoring me. So, I got to give a shout out to Javon. He's been real with it. He sent me the snack pack and, he's been doing his thing. So, I really appreciate Javon. So shout out to Javon, man.
So I sent you the questionnaire. You can deal with me directly. I still don't get why you can't just send me the full 3 minutes right here on Discord. You should be able to.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, I could, but it's just like I said, what I had sent to you, at the time, I was just working, like I said. So, and I'm really busy with work too. So, like, literally, I get off of work, go home, change, going to the gym, stuff like that. So it's not like I'm just sitting on my phone and
Yeah, but that's what I'm
just
saying. Like,
being able to do
as I'm
stuff.
as I'm talking to you, bro, I can send you my sparring on Discord. I don't know why y'all make this shit so difficult. Like, you want me? You can stay on the phone. I'm gonna send you sparring to your Discord. Like I don't why y'all make it so difficult.
Well, no. I mean, like I said, at the time when I had sent that sparring, I was working, and where I work at, I
Look,
don't really get
look. I
such
just
great
sent
signal.
you.
So
I
like
just
the
sent
videos
you
that I'm
50 seconds of bag work. Why can't you do the same right now? Why
no,
can't you?
I can send you more stuff. I don't have an issue with that. I can send you more stuff. But like I said, the stuff that I sent at the time, it was because I was working, I was busy, so I needed somebody else to send that information. Like I said, I'm busy. I'm not just on here just, sitting around here and doing shit. Like I'm out here trying to put in the work.
So what weight is it? Because you never even filled out a questionnaire. What weight are you trying to fight at?
175.
Okay. How many amateur fights do you have? Do you
And I,
have a USA boxing book?
no, I don't have any amateur fights. But the other thing is too, I know I don't know who all is in the commission. But I know there's people out there that are saying that I'm a ringer, which I
Okay,
mean,
but do you have a
technically,
USA?
I mean, but
But do you have a USA boxing
yeah,
book?
no, I do have the USA boxing book.
All right. How many fights?
0.
All right. Fine. Fine. Your book is active. You can fight for this August.
Yeah, I should be able to.
All right. Send me 3 minutes of sparring so that I can show it to the people, and we'll see who wants to fight you. How old are you?
Yeah, 25.
25. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I sent it to you, like I said, and even then, I mean, I barely have any sparring footage because I'm not one to put sparring footage out there. I just don't record. That's not me. I'm not like that. But if you need me to get, sparring footage 3 minutes,
No
that's
one's
cool.
gonna
I can
take a
get it.
fight. Listen to me. Listen to me. For one, you're
But
associated with Jivan. For two, people in the community that are more trustworthy than you have said bad things about you. For three, you refuse to
yeah, no,
send three.
I
Let me
mean,
finish.
because
Let
of
me
the
finish. Let me
last
finish.
situation,
Let
I
me
get it.
finish. Let me finish.
But
Let me
I mean,
finish. Let me finish. For three, you refuse to send 3 minutes of sparring. So I mean, again, it's not gonna be easy unless you're playing, unless you're giving people what they want.
yeah. I'll send you the 3 minutes of sparring footage. I don't have an issue with that. Um, and the people that are talking bad about me, I mean, I get it. It's probably because I'm associated with Gvon. But like I said, I mean, and I've been bringing up Gvon because of the fact that he's been the one that's sponsoring me and is wanting to sponsor me. So it's not my fault that I'm associated with him. Like at the end of the day, what he does is his own business, and what I do is my own business. So it's like whatever I do shouldn't be associated with Gvon either. Like I just don't get this. It's weird because I'm seeing videos, I'm seeing like sparring footage, even little things like shadow boxing and hitting the bag, and some of these dudes can't even hit the fucking bag. Like it's annoying. Like and they can't even shadow box. Like it's even more embarrassing when you can't even shadow box.
Nah, I hear you. But that's why people want footage of
So
you because
I
they
just
want to
hate
make sure they're not
I just
fighting
hate it.
someone that's too much better than them.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, like I said, I'll send the footage, but it's just kind of frustrating because it's like I got to go through this whole different process that most people aren't going through, and it's only because I'm associated with Gvon, which I have no issue with. But like at the end of the day, whatever he does on his own time or whatever he says, it's on him, and whatever I do, it's on me.
Well, I
You
got a
know,
fight for you. Send me the footage because Quan don't have a fight. 175, I think he fought at 189, so that's Yaka meet. And you got footage of him because he just fought. That's who Gvon wanted you to fight. But until we get footage, I'm not letting Quan take that fight.
yeah. No, I heard, there was people out there that were recommending me Quan, and I don't have an issue. I wouldn't mind Quan. If Quan wants to get in the ring with me, that's cool, and I'll get in the ring with Quan. And like I said, I just want to put up a show, put up some good entertainment, and I want to put my skills out there on the map. I really want
I
people to
mean, put
know,
him out
all
there. Because
right,
look,
this kid's
let's be
skillful.
real. Let's be real. The dude that's talking shit about you, you know who it is. I know who it is. If you win and he wins, it's a big fight for the next one.
All right, that's cool. I mean, look, whatever people want to say, I'm gonna shrug it off because at the end of the day, when you pair up a lace of gloves, you know what the responsibility is, and these people are gonna talk regardless. And even if I put up a good performance, they might say some bad things. So hey, whatever it is, man. Like I said, I'm wanting to show up in August, go to Wisconsin, put up a good performance,
Where are you
and
from?
leave it at that. And like I said, people are gonna talk. I'm from Indiana.
So it's not going to be hard for you to get there?
No, it won't be an issue.
All right. This guy This is a perfect fight for you too. Fuck, I need to show this one. This is a perfect fight. He's on that snack pack. According to you, you're 0-0. He's 0-0, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have a USA boxing book. You have a USA boxing book. People think you a ringer, so it's slightly different. But we gonna show his footage anyway. See how he look. Cause I ain't see it yet.
All right, let me take a look at it.
All right. That's as far as I can talk. But he's on that snack pack. My man sent the picture of the snack pack. I'm gonna have to get me a snack pack. Everybody off that snack, I'm getting some too. Fuck that. Wait till I take a fight. I'm off the snack pack. Hey yo, he look like Chavez real quick. Like if you just turn your head like this. He look a little heavy for you know, for the way he said he is, but okay. Oh, he's already a winner. He got on my Nike Hyper Dunks. That's a nice little right hook. That's a nice little right hook. Say what? You said something? Okay, that's the snack pack. He got his snack pack, so it's snack pack versus snack pack. Huh? Expedite. What else he got there? I don't know what the fuck that says. All right, but he got the ZMAs for the rest. He got the sauna suit, boy, trying to cut. Southpaw, nice gym, too. Lovely windows. I like that gym. That gym look nice. I hate those fucking aprons, bro. Those are the type of aprons you twist your ankle on, I'm trying to tell you. Yo, Alex, you talk shit about everybody. This dude looks 40. Knock your head off and then see how 40 that look. Now men can't bald or automatically call him 40 and shit. Remember this dude in your weight class, man. Y'all like talking. Another southpaw. Yeah, I like this guy. I don't know that he's ready for Julian. We need to see Julian at work, but he decent. He's not a bum. He's definitely more advanced than some of his novices.
So you want sparring footage, right?
Of course I need sparring footage.
Just the sparring. I mean, like I said, this guy that you're giving me is bag work.
Everything. Send me sparring. Send me bad work. Don't you want to be a star? Promote yourself. Then I just share this guy.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't have an issue sending it. Like I said, I'm just not the type of person that records sparring. I'm not like that. I mean, yeah, I have that sparring footage, but it's sparring from.
We need either a fight or sparring that we could show someone, because they're not gonna just take a fight based off bag work.
Okay, I mean, like I said, what I sent you is accumulation of 3 minutes. It's just I had to chop it up because I couldn't send the full 3 minutes while I was at work.
Nah, for sure, but it's broken up. You know what I'm saying? And it's different people.
Yeah.
I'll go through it right now while you live. Look, let me screen share.
Yeah, I mean, it all of it got sent in order, so it's all the full 3 minutes. I mean, and it's the same person that I'm sparring.
It ain't come in order, bro. Look. 8-1. That's not even sparring. Then look. The next
No. But what you're showing is
37 minutes.
I'll have to send it to you then.
Look, 37 seconds. This is another clip, which ain't the same day. Different clothes. Okay, this one, not even. You got shorts here, pants here. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all make it hard to trust y'all.
I'll send you. I mean, like I said, I know Jivon has sent it to you. I'll send you what he had sent you. Like I said, it's an accumulation of
But my
full
brother, look,
3 minutes
if
sparring.
If I go through our messages, where is it? I sent you a WeTransfer. I think I told you. It's either you or Jivon. I'm gonna type it here. Just send it through WeTransfer. You don't gotta cut nothing. You don't gotta cut it. Just send the full 3 minutes. I don't want Jivon to send. I want you to send it. I gotta go because we waste a hell of time. I'm gonna have to not Carrie G, pay that man fees, man, because I can't keep wasting time. Like I even showed y'all my messages. I don't know why it's so difficult. While we talk, I'm still screen sharing? No, I'm not. Let me screen share one more time. Because while he was on the phone, I sent him this right here. Like, I don't get why is that hard. Like, you see, I sent him this bag for this. Like, why can't he do that too? So, like, you know, you guys want this guy to fight. Y'all think I'm being mean. I'm just can't waste my time. Like, he ain't even paid yet. And I've been dealing with him for 2 border wars for free. The fuck? I gotta chill, man. Quan, you want that fucking fight or what?
Hey, yo, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. That's nasty work what you doing, Ness.
Oh, champ. I'm
Yeah,
doing exactly what you put. I sent you 2 people. You told me
exactly.
you sent both people to your
But I
team,
never said no.
and you never
Tip
said
Fighter is
yes. You
at
said,
Tip Fighter is at
listen,
160. You send me the footage for Tips Fighter and he fights at 160. The only way we can make that happen is if he's willing to meet up at like 175, and I gotta cut the weight at least 10 pounds for that. All right, so that fight not making much sense.
but you never
Right, and
said
then
that.
you
You never
sent
said that.
footage. You sent footage of Jaime Vasquez, right?
Yep.
And then I viewed the footage, and then I sent it. I actually said yes. In the message, it clearly say, "Let's do it."
You
I,
told
and, I, and I
me,
just
you sent the footage to your team, and they told you no.
my coach said the guy is better and he looked like he has experience, but does that mean no?
If you told me he
Troy,
said
Troy,
no, but you
is,
want,
Troy accepting the fight too, and he knows that guy has more experience. But
What did I say to get you mad? Because what I said is what you did. I sent you 2 fighters, you ain't take none. Where did Nesta lie?
you lie right with the Jaime Vasquez. I literally said in the message, "Let's do it." I said my coach said that the guy is better, but I still want to take the fight. So that's not me saying no, because I said, hey, my coach might
I
think
don't know.
he
That
has a little bit of experience.
it definitely
You
sounds like you didn't want the fight because you told
so
me
so so so
that
so
your
you
coach
overlooked
said
so you
no.
overlooked the part of the message where I said I want the tough challenge, and then you also overlooked the part of the message where I said let's do it.
Yeah, I overlooked it. The minute you tell me you
Yeah,
send the footage,
that's your problem,
the
because
minute
I
you tell
listen. I'm
me,
just
the
gonna be
minute you
honest.
tell
Like,
me you send the footage to your coach and he says no, that's what matters.
when I sent that footage to my coach, I had sent him those 10-second clips of Julian. I sent I sent the footage
it's
of
too
Tip
late.
Fighter,
It's
and I
too
sent the
late.
footage of Jaime Vasquez.
It's too
Tip
late.
Fighter
It's
doesn't
too
make
late.
sense.
It's too
Jaime,
late. Dion took the fight. He took it on
that's
purpose.
cool. That's cool. And then guess what else I said? I said that's a tough fight for Dion. If Dion can win, I will give him the rematch because Troy been asking for it. It's no ducking me, bro. The fight with Tip Fighter just don't make sense. And
I never used the word duck. You just using it
hey,
because
man,
you're projecting.
it's a few people in there that they using
I never
the
used the
words.
word duck. I said I sent you 2 fighters. You ain't take none.
Now I took that Jaime Vasquez fight. Like I said, because my
I
coach
don't
said the
know.
guy is better. That doesn't mean
I
I
don't know.
said no.
If I show your messages and show Troy's
So yeah,
messages,
show that message, bro. You see it.
so go to the message and reply it and be like, yo, just put a yo on it and it's gonna drop
Yeah,
it down.
I just did that, and I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again. Where is that? I don't see it.
Because with me, all it is, I'm just keeping it a buck. I can give somebody credit. I can say, hey, bro, this dude look like he has some experience, and I can say, hey, I still want to take the fight.
I didn't discredit you. You act like I said, yo, he ducking this dude. Yo, he seen a dude that he ain't want it. I ain't say nothing, but I sent you 2. You ain't take none, and I'm still waiting for you to show me this message.
Hold on.
I love this shit, though. Y'all funny as hell. In the meantime, Angel Urina sent that bag work for Laugh Out Loud Pilo. New bag work. We got the right hook out that southpaw stance from Urina.
Yeah, man, look at that right there, bro. That tell you everything, bro. And I can read it right here. I say, I sent the clip to my coach like 2 weeks ago, and he thinks that guy is better. But I'm all for taking the tough fight. I gotta prove myself. I don't see where that says no. I don't want the fight.
Alex just said it looks like a half yes. That kind of sounds like it could be a no, but
I don't. I guess if that's what it sounds like, maybe I should have just said straightforward. But I'm just giving y'all.
That's why I gave the fight to somebody else, and I ain't got no problem with that. It don't matter. Like, that dude had 3 fights already. It's okay. I can show you. Look, I'm screen sharing. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, I'm a nice guy. Look, what kind of fight you looking for? 0-0? Like, I'm not out here trying to set y'all up. I'm literally asking motherfuckers what kind of smoke they want and looking for that smoke for them. Like, y'all the ones thinking negative. I said I sent you two. Now I got a third fight. Now I got a third fight. Now I got a third fight. And now it's a bigger fight because now you get to fight Julian. You got Kerry G out here sending money for Julian.
And with this dude, Julian, I literally messaged this dude directly. I've been in the back call with this dude, and I'm sitting here like, what's going on, trying to figure it out. And this motherfucker won't even talk to me. He won't even say a word to me.
Oh, well, he on the line. Let's find out why. Julian, what's the problem? You don't want this fight? Why you don't talk to why you don't be talking to
all you gotta do is send us a 2 minute, 3 minute video,
one at a
bro.
time, one at a
can make
time.
this simple.
One at a time. I'm the moderator here. Julian, do you want this fight?
Listen, I don't have an issue talking to Quan. There's just been a lot of back and forth, a lot of hands, in the cookie jar, and unfortunately, things are getting kind of mixed up. People are saying, oh, you can't fight Quan can't fight you. So I'm just not sure, man. That's why I haven't been talking to you. Look, at the end of the day, if you want the fight, I'm cool with that. I want the fight. I have no issue with that. I'm not scared. You want the tough challenges. I want the tough challenges. Listen, I'm ready to put on a show and put on a great event at Wisconsin, man.
All right, so
we can do that, man.
Quan, what weight was your last fight in Vegas?
189.
And your last
fight
after that?
I came in, I was 184.
What was your weight after that? Because you fought after that too, right?
Yeah, after that, I fought at the same weight. I weighed in at 185 that very next week.
Julian is a whole 175, so y'all could do it because of the 10-pound, allowance. Julian, are you willing?
Yeah, I'm willing. And especially this fight's even more exciting because of the fact that, he comes from Ohio, I come from Indiana, so, it's a Midwest event. So, and I'm not going to let anybody be the best around here. Hey, I'm going to be the best of the Midwest, man.
All right,
that's cap, bro. You ain't from Ohio, so it don't even matter, bro. Listen, send the sparring so we can make this. It's simple. Ness, I'm dropping footage every day. I just dropped footage yesterday.
We got this. Y'all both on Discord. I'm gonna show what he got right now. You tell me what you think of what he got. Screen sharing now. So you in the red, Julian?
Yeah.
How tall are you? You looking short.
I mean 5'8".
Quan,
Apparently,
how tall are you?
that's what I was told.
I mean, there's some soft sparring. Not soft like he's you not being pushed, so fuck. You're not being pushed. Let's see the next clip. This is iron sharpening iron. Okay, body work. So this is you in the black and white, right?
Yeah.
No, that's got to be you in the blue, landing the shots on the black and white, right? No? Blue headgear, which one are you?
I'm in the black. I'm in the black.
Really? Damn, that man lit you
Yeah,
up.
I'm in the.
You sure you in the black? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the black.
I just want to make sure. I mean, that round you kind of got touched up. I mean, let's play that again. He says he's in the black. I feel like he got touched up a little something.
Hey, that's fine. I mean, listen, sparring is sparring. I'm not one to complain or one to say, brag about sparring. Like I said, sparring is sparring. But, when the day of the fight happens, it's going to be a lot different.
For sure. Just want to make sure we know what we know and we see what we see.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, like I said, everybody can say things right now, but like I said, I know when Wisconsin is right there in that corner, and I'm looking at it, and it's like, that date's close by. I know I'm gonna put up a way better performance, man. Trust me.
All right. Well, let me see. We got some more here. This one's only 15 seconds though. Quan, what you thinking?
Man, it's whatever, man. I already know what's up with this dude. I know the footage is old and it's not real footage. This guy, 17 years in the gym, no fights. So that just tell me everything I need to know about him. I'll take the fight. I know he hiding shit, but
Hey,
it's all
hey,
right.
Quan, hey,
I mean,
Quan,
I know you
hey,
hiding shit, but
Quan.
that's good. I'll take the fight, bro.
When you
Let's
get your
go.
information from your, make sure your sources are right. Like I said, I mean, hey, if they want to say 17, 16, 15 years, whatever it
I
is,
don't see no
they can believe whatever
17.
they want to believe. But
I
hey,
don't see no 17 years in
just
him.
make sure.
You still somewhat of a coward. You know, they asked you in the Discord chat, why won't you send some recent footage? And you said you want the element of surprise. So I mean, I know what type of dude you is, but it's cool. You just gonna get to work
No,
in.
no, no. It's not even that. I mean, I got other
You
reason. But
fought,
look,
bro.
like I
You
said,
fought. I seen it.
when we
It's
get to
all good.
Wisconsin, we get to Wisconsin, it's gonna be different. The fight's gonna be very competitive. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna give you my best. I'm gonna put up a great show. I'm gonna put up great entertainment. The people are gonna want to watch me again. And like I said, I'm gonna be victorious. All right. So I'm not worried. Like I said, you can talk, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm not worried.
I ain't worried about you either, bro. I take real
Hey,
challenges
Julian.
It's
in real
cool. It's
life,
cool.
bro.
Hey,
Julian.
look.
I ain't
Julian.
worried about that
All I
shit,
hope
bro.
is that.
You ain't
All
getting, you're not getting
I
work with nobody. I ain't worried,
Hey,
bro.
hey, look, come in
Ju-
healthy, put in the work. You know, I hope no injuries, no
Julian.
excuses. Because after I beat you, I
I'm the last
really
person you got to
I
worry
don't
about
want
an
to hear
excuse
anything.
with.
All
Trust me,
right, all right, all
I'm
right.
the last person you got to worry about with an
Let me
excuse.
get
Don't
some
say that
control.
shit to me, bro.
Champ, let me get some control here.
All right.
Let me get
All
some
right.
control, fellas, please. So Julian, just to be clear with Quan and the community, the footage that we just
Yeah.
played, all the clips we just played,
hmm
what year are they
Yeah.
from?
That was last year.
Okay.
Exactly. Like I
Yeah.
said, man, it's all good, man. I'll take the fight. I know
Quan, if you
it's
don't
good,
want to
bro. Let's
tell
do
me
it. Let's do
now,
it.
if you don't want to tell me now,
Man, listen, I'm not about to be playing with my name, trying to call me a duck. As niggas in the
Hey,
community trying to say I'm in the protection plan, bro. I'm in here to fight. I'm in here to squabble. So whoever y'all want
listen,
it,
come on,
let's
look.
do it, bro.
I
I
know
don't
you're
even
here to
care.
fight. I know you're here to fight. I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to give you a good fight. And at the end of the day, look, you want the hard work. You want to put in, all this effort, whatever. It's cool. Like I said, I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to keep it as professional as it can be, and I'm trying to be there at the event. And like I said, I'm not here to waste your time.
listen, we'll give you, until April 17th, right? For you to get in touch with Gvon and he pays
Or you
your
can just send it
fees.
to me. I mean, you can make that
No,
real easy. I
I'm
don't.
talking
I mean,
about I'm
hey,
talking about
look,
the
if
fees,
you need me
man.
to send it to you, I'll send it to you. Like I said, I don't have an issue.
Yeah, send it to him, but I'm talking about the fees because I'm not about to keep promoting a fight that isn't official.
Gotcha.
All right,
Yeah, no, it's
Julian.
cool. Like I said, we'll
All right.
we'll, we'll
All right,
figure it out, and we'll get all the footage. Like I said, we'll get the money straight up,
all right.
and
Let's
you don't
do
have
it.
to
Let's
worry about
do it.
anything else other than me showing up, and I'll be there, man. Like I said, I'm just wanting to put
I
up a
like
great
the fight.
performance,
I
put up
like
a
the
great
fight.
show, put up a name for myself, so that way you can see my skills and abilities. That's all.
I like the
I'm just
All
fight.
tired
right.
of people saying that I'm scared or I'm a coward, man.
Don't worry about it. I like the fight from the standpoint that you go to the body with the left hook. Quan is a 1-2 over the top puncher, so it can make for a good fight. If the footage isn't old, I don't see 17 years of experience. So get them fees in, and we're gonna lock it in.
Yeah.
Remember, both fighters pay their fees. We get
Hey,
to have a virtual press conference, video virtual press conference with both fighters, similar to what we just did, except this is audio only with them. It would be video. But gentlemen, let me get to another caller because I got
Okay.
another
Hey,
fight.
Ness, I just sent some recent footage, like literally yesterday. So you don't got to worry
Where you
about
sent it?
you sending that. Like I just
Where?
sent it in the group chat, and I just
All right.
refreshed it, bro. So you say he got a good left hook to the body. Check mine out. Tell me what you think. But I'm out. I'm out.
Okay. Hey
hey,
yo.
hey, Ness, real quick, Ness, real
Yeah.
quick. So August 2nd, set date. You said so. Everything's cool. No
Everything.
change of dates.
No
No,
change of
none of that.
dates. Nothing. It's official. I paid it. They charged my credit card. We're in Wisconsin. The
All
date
right.
is official. We got the venue. Everything is popping. August 2nd, bro. Mark your calendar.
All right, sounds good, man. Like I said, I'm just putting in the work right now. I'm at the gym. I'm going on a late night run, and I really, really just want to be there so I can put my skills and my abilities to use and show people what I'm about. Like I said, once I perform, I know people are gonna want to watch me again, and I'm gonna be the most entertaining guy in TBV and in Border Wars.
Well, when you're going for your run, make sure you use your front camera. You give us a little video like, look, I'm putting this work on. Y'all got to sell these fights, man. Y'all got to give us a reason to be excited. But listen, Julian, let me get to some other callers real quick. I want to announce that Big Meech has popped up. Y'all like, yo, who the hell is Big Meech? So if we go to the old Border Wars lineup for Florida, Michael Bowie, he was supposed to fight Big Meech. Big Meech just popped up and said, I'll have my payment in next week, Ness, this Big Meech. So April 20th to be exact, he said. So Michael Bowie, you still got the original Big Meech fight if you still want that. And this is Big Meech, not to be confused with Larry Hoover. Let me see here. Okay. Now, he says he wants to box at 140, and Michael could box from 32 to 140. So this is what we got. This was an old matchup. Let's see if it actually happens. Oh, he can fight. Good job. Good feints. Gentlemen, we got to start hitting this bag. Listen, I know it's easier said than done, but we got to start hitting this bag like we fighting. Like you see all them step backs he doing, all that resting. Who's letting you rest in a fight, man? See, he keep going back. He's like 1, 2, step back, rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, rest. Look, rest, 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 punch, rest, rest. Like, where you fighting at like that? That shit's not going to happen in a real fight, FYI. I'm just trying to save y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to save y'all. So, Meech is back. Jaime, I got you a fight, player Himalaya. I got you a fight. Let me make sure I sent you the footage. I ain't send you the footage. Okay, I'll send it to you right now. What up, though? You there? Okay, Jaime, you dropped off. Jaime, you dropped off. You coming back or what? Jaime, Dion, what's in his name? Fuck, Quan, right? I need that Quan and Dion fight to send it to Jaime. Jaime, what's up, brother? Maybe he don't want to talk until I send him the footage. Damn. Quan, send me your footage, bro. Then we break that fight up already, so I can send it to Jaime because you fought Dion. Oh, there you go. Got him. Jaime, check your inbox, man. That's the fight I got for you. The person that didn't win, the one that did not win. Yeah, nah, I hear you, Trilosity. We'll see if it ends up working out, man. All right, Jaime is back. What up?
Yo, what up?
What's up?
Yeah, thanks for sending the footage. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. When I heard that the fight got changed from Florida to Wisconsin, it was sort of a buzzkill.
I
But
know.
I see. I appreciate. I really wanted to take a fight and like get in shape and be in Florida for the first time and spend that weekend there and take my girl out the whole thing. So you know,
So you don't want
pivoting.
you don't want
No.
okay.
Here. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna take a look at the footage. Um, I'm like actively interviewing for jobs right now, and I want to confirm with you. Like, I will give you a firm answer pretty soon. But the only reason why I wouldn't take it is, for this reason of like this new job that I'm getting into, and also Wisconsin too is just is the fight going to be in the afternoon or in the evening?
We are doing a poll right now live, and let me see here. We got okay. Let me refresh. I put 4 options, right? 4, 5, and 6. We haven't decided yet, but it'll be 4, 5, and 6. One of those will be the start time. Right
Yeah.
now, the 4 p.m. is at 48%, 5 p.m. 30%, 6 p.m. 22%. So it looks like people rather start at 4.
Okay. And then in the message, can you DM me the address of the actual location too?
Sure.
Have you been there inside the venue
Yes.
before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I want to give you an answer, like, and I do want to commit to a fight because once that like triggers pulled, then everything's just taken super serious, the diet and the training, and you're kind of shaping your mentality in a fighter's mindset. You kind of have to deal with the nerves leading up to a fight. So I wanted to give you an answer. I'm gonna look into that footage. I saw your DM, so I wanted to jump on, talk to you for a bit.
All right. No worries. Address sent. Keep me posted. Let me actually
Hell yeah.
switch my date here on my calendar app. I like to keep my countdowns.
And who is it? I didn't catch the name.
His name is Dion. He fought Quan in the last one, so he's popular. You beat him, and then there's a comparison with you and Quan, and people might want
Okay.
that fight.
Yep. Where's that one looking to be?
Where's what looking to be?
The next or your next Border Wars? Like,
Oh,
are you thinking
I
about
don't know.
putting that year?
I have
Gotcha.
another date locked in Wisconsin for October, just in case, because we're trying to, play by their rules. We see now we can't wait for a date, so
Gotcha.
we got a secondary October date in Wisconsin, and we're trying to wait till April 20th to see if we can get a date approved for next year in Florida.
That's what's up. Okay, I'll look at the DM.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Of course, Ness. Thanks so much. Peace out.
Let's see what we got. I see you, Al, in the Bay, but I got 2 fighters that is fighting. I need to get to them. Michael B, what up?
What it do, Ness? What it do?
What up?
Shoot, I got just told you in the DM, man. I'm with whatever. You know what I'm saying? You the mastermind, you the promoter, matchmaker. Whichever fight you think is gonna be more entertaining, you know what I'm saying? 132 to 140. I'm with all the smoke. So if it's go up to 140, kick his ass, I'll go up to 140 and kick his ass. If it's drop down to 132 and kick his ass, I'll drop down to 132 and kick his ass. That's what I do. I kick ass.
Well,
I'm
I
fighting.
mean, I know for sure Drew has been I could only be honest with you. I know Drew been acting like he want to fight, but Drew is also the dude that didn't show up for the Elijah fight. Now he's also the dude.
We don't want to.
Yeah, but he's also the dude that reached out and said he wasn't gonna make it, and apologized and promised to pay Elijah his money, but he only sent $33 of that because he's only like a 22, 25-year-old kid. So again, he might have money struggles. So it's up to you who you want to go with. Big Meech, on the other hand, while he is saying he gonna pay April 20th, remember that's the same guy that we ain't hear from since March 1st.
Right. Man, that's damn. Okay. That's a rough decision because you know me, I'm just trying to get active. I don't want to have a no call, no show. That'd be terrible.
We got technically 114 days left, so there's plenty of time. And
Yeah. We got plenty of time.
Tomorrow, once you pay and I add you to the you add yourself to the Conquer app, people will sign up to fight
My fee. My fee's already paid, brother.
Okay, well, just send me that screenshot.
It's in our DMs, but I can send it again.
No. I'll just scroll up.
But yeah, right now, man, damn, that's a tough position to be in. I don't know which one of them potentially. I say I'll go with the original matchup. I'll go with the original matchup.
Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 33.
33. I got a fight for you. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Can he fight? I don't know. Can 19 fight 33?
Yeah, I could fight anybody that's 18.
Oh well,
18 and up.
I got a better fight for you because he's trained by Adrian, so he gonna sell tickets because this is hometown.
Oh yeah, that's what I love to do.
But this a kid though. He 19. You gonna have a 19-year-old.
I just fought a 19-year-old kid 2 weeks ago.
All right, well there we
Kicked
go.
my ass.
Let's
He didn't kick my ass. It was a good fight, but he won on points.
Let's play this footage then. Good job.
Oh, he active. He active. That's gonna be a scrap. You could tell he trains amateur.
He young.
Active.
He got that energy, bro. I mean, you ain't gotta take this fight either, man. You 33, bro. You gotta,
Bro, listen. This is the thing though. Like I'm an active fighter, so you know what I'm saying. Like, and right now I'm trying to fight somewhere around 30 times this year. 30 plus times this year.
This a guaranteed fight with a kid that's gonna sell a couple tickets. They gonna be rooting for him, not for you. So if you want that type of vibe,
Yes, sir. That's what I'm into. I'll take that for sure. Let's lock that in. And I know he gonna show up.
Yeah,
and I know we can. What weight was it at though?
This is Andre Zavelar, 19 years old, 137 pounds, 3 fights.
All right. So can he meet me at 135?
I'm sure. But remember, this amateurs, bro, you gonna be able to come in at 145 if you want. It's 10 up, 10 down.
Like the way that like, so the 10-pound allotment, right?
Yeah.
The way that it's been working, because like, at 132 there is no 139 right now. So at 132 we catching everything under 143 is at 132. You feel me? So it's basically on you to take the fight, but everybody sets their like, you can come in, but we not, if he over 140, we not fighting him. If he over, and that's what I usually fight at is, you know what I'm saying? Like my fight tomorrow, Saturday, my fight Saturday is at 135, but the weight limit set at 140. He come in over 140, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably still gonna fight him, but you know what I'm saying?
His coach Adrian said, yup, he can make it. So you gotta fight. You
Let's
paid
go.
your fees. His name is Andres Avila. Let me put this on the list then. Damn, your boy.
Yes, sir.
What's your boy name? He gonna be tight. He lost that fight. Meech, you lost the fight, Meech.
But I think in case you make they at 140, you had 2 different weights up. Meeching, because that's just a tough situation to be in when I'm already paid up and I'm for sure coming and showing up. You know what I mean? So I don't want him to feel like, I switched up on him, but I just want a for sure consistent fight. We ain't hear from him. He wasn't in constant communication. He popped back up, but we was looking for me a fight because I was already in motion and he popped back up. I'd rather take the for sure thing, and I'm taking a harder fight. I'm taking a younger kid, you know what I'm saying, hometown, but that's what I'm into. I love coming in and playing the villain.
All right. Well, let me get to some other callers, champ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I also got a 54, 60-pounder from Wisconsin, big ticket seller. This is probably one of the bigger ticket sellers. His name is Alexis Luna. for anybody that wants to rock out with Alexis Luna, let me show some of his footage. Well, we did show him sparring the heavyweight. But I think I might have some more footage of him. 154, 160. All right, so this is all okay, this is full 2 minutes. Perfect. So I think this is Luna and the heavyweight. So, you know, come on, somebody sign up for this heavyweight, bro. I would have took this heavyweight. This guy's novice, bro. Y'all should be able to get this guy now. Don't wait for him to get better. How do I play this shit? Why it ain't play? Oh, down here. Look at that heavyweight. Somebody got to jump on that. Look, you can already tell. You see how far he jumped back out from a punch from a 60, 54-pounder? Look. Watch when the 60-pounder threw the jab. Look how far he jumped straight back. Bro, that's novice season, man. I might could take that dude with a hurt shoulder and shit. He waiting too much. He the heavyweight. He's supposed to be going. Okay, nice hook though. Nice hook from the heavyweight. Okay, good right hand. He's still going straight back though. See what I'm saying? Getting eaten with that jab. And that's because Luna ain't really pumping a jab. Like imagine, there you go. See them two jabs back to back, both landed. Okay, and now you hear his trainer telling the heavyweight to pop the jab. Stop waiting. That's that novice in him. You know, you scared to throw because you know if you throw, that happens. If you throw, somebody gonna fucking throw back. So that's why novices don't throw.
Come on, Cole, you gotta pick up your work rate a little bit.
Shout out to Luna, slipping shots from a heavyweight. Who want that Luna smoke? 54-60. God damn! See what I'm saying? He tagging that heavyweight. Who want this? Hey, Price! Where you at, Price? Get this big fella. This your debut, Price. Ooh, I like that heavyweight's hook, though. He go with his 2-3. His 2-3 is nice. Oh, he got a jab if he get the confidence. You seen that. There's some pop behind that jab. He might be heavy-handed, but he leaning that forehead forward, boy. I'll be looking for an uppie. I'm looking for that uppie.
We'll see that footwork, too. Come on. What are we even
right.
working
Ooh, give him the uppie right there, man. Shout out with the hook, though. That was a nice hook from Luna. He should have hit the... Oh, I'll tell you the uppercut is there. Oh, 2-3 from Luna. I hope his name is Luna because we trying to get him a fight. All right, we're going to wrap that up, take these phone calls. But who want that smoke, man? We got smoke in Wisconsin, man. And this way, you know, you could go over there and make somebody cry. You know, they whole family. Ooh. I got more rounds of that, too. I got another 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes. Let me see what his trainer just sent me. His trainer sent me a message. What'd he say? Luna is 54-60 open boxer. Yeah, but how many fights, bro? Talk to me in fights. Because that's what people want to know. We got, whoa, AB 2 times. What up?
What's going on, Ness?
What up?
Hey, I'm the one that you just showed not too long ago. I'm on that snack pack.
Oh, you the one that showed the okay snack pack.
Yeah.
AB 2 times. How much you weigh?
Well, right now, that's all I'm gonna say. How much you say I wanted to fight at?
Let me
'Cause
read
I think
it.
you said like 175, huh?
Let me read what you put.
No, because right now I weigh 180. I'm trying to cut all the way to 140.
I know. I think I read that you said that, bro. That's crazy. You think
Yeah, because what's up?
you think you could get that much? That's 40 pounds in 4 months, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm dedicated, man. I'm trying my best. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to fight at like a little heavier, but my coaches won't let me. They want me to cut a 140.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm putting in the work. I got a home. I brought like a 1-person sauna in my house, so I got like an in-home sauna. So after I hit the gym, and I live in Colorado too, so altitude I'll be running miles, so it'd be helping me a lot, for sure.
Yeah, man.
But
Can you bump your IG to the top so I can see it?
yeah. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, cause I see you had sent you had shared the footage, but I didn't know what weight class you said I was trying to fight. I think you said like 175, but I'm like, damn, that's too heavy. I mean, I'm heavy right now, but like I said, my coaches they won't let me fight no less than 140.
Okay. Is Adalberto. Adalberto?
Uh, yeah, Alberto Hernandez, but everybody,
Adalberto.
my family, everybody calls me AB because
Hey,
my name is kind of hard to pronounce, so they just like whatever. We'll just call you
yeah.
AB.
I read this, bro. That's what I said. I read this out loud. I'm like, yeah, but he says I thought maybe 180 because I seen 180 pounds, but then it says I'm looking at campaign at 140. I'm like, bro, this dude's gonna be able to lose 10 pounds per month.
Oh yeah, man. I don't even want to get. I did a 2-day fasting, bro, this week, and I was 183. Right now I'm at 172. A 2-day fasting, not lying. I'm already down close to 10 pounds in 2 days of the dry, just like Regis Project, it's just like dry fasting, bro, and I already lost 10 pounds. But it's killing my body. But I'm pretty sure, man, I'm dedicated. I can do it for sure.
All right.
And
Well,
then
I
and
gotta
then shout
find
out,
you
hey,
something
but
at 140. So how many fights you got?
no, I don't got none. I don't got none.
No
There-
experience?
there's- yeah, I've sparred. I sparred here and there. I've sparred a couple pros.
How old?
Freaking golden. I'm 25.
25.
Yeah, hey, I saw Vega, was saying I look 40, and I told him in the chat, I was like, bro, I got 3 kids, and I work on bridges. I'm a concrete carpenter. That's what it does to you.
Yeah, nah, Vega talking
You know?
slick. Tell his short ass get to your weight.
No, it's all low because I'm just like, I get that a lot. Like, damn, how old are you? 25? Like, damn, I thought you were 30. And I'm like, bro, I work construction. I got 3 kids, bro. That's what it'll do to you. But no, but for sure, yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm really trying to fight, man. I'm dedicated, but 140 will be my weight. And then I was gonna ask, so in the amateur rules, so if I'm fighting at 140, what's like the most or the minimum I can come at, if that makes sense? Does it have to be 140 on the dot?
No, you get a 10-pound allowance.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, for sure. Yeah. But like I said, as the months goes on, I'll send more footage, and obviously I sent you a little sparring footage that I had from not too long ago, probably like a month ago. So I have some sparring footages, But as the weeks progress, I got you with the with the sparring training footage and
Which one
everything
are
for
you?
sure.
Black and all
Those-
black?
Yeah, with the rivals. No, I want the gold rivals and the brown jacket.
With the hoodie trying to sweat, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. I got the box raw sauna suit and everything, and that snack pack, bro. I'm dedicated.
Okay. Oh shit! Good double left hand. Good defense. Okay.
Oh.
What's up with your
Oh yeah.
cameraman? Okay.
Oh my gosh, I wanted to check in the camera.
Okay. Okay, damn. Educated left hand. Let's go. like
bro,
how
I watch. I mean, I'm Mexican, but I watch hella Cuban boxers, bro. Like I study
I
them for
like how you
sure.
throwing the left to the body, but taking your head off the line, bro.
Oh man, trust me. Wait till I send more footage, bro. And as the weeks go on, man, I'm gonna trust me, man. Y'all gonna be excited for sure.
So you 25, right?
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get you something in Wisconsin. Let me see. I asked the coach what he got at 140.
And I saw you asked about the other snack. I got the snack. It's called the Fat Attack. It's like another. It's like a pill that helps your endurance, I guess, your endurance and your performance mentally. So that's what the other thing was. Yeah, I know you were asking about it.
Yeah. Well, AB, I'm gonna get to work on that. Now that we know for sure it's 140 for you. I actually got a few, man. You know what it is? It gets buried, bro. It's so many people. And look, we just
I know. I swear every time I hear the show, I always hear other guys my age be like, oh, I'm 140, 140, 140, and I'm like, damn, that's like a hot division right now.
like matter of fact, look, let's see what Juanito just called in, right? Juanito's 25. Oh, look. Perfect. No experience either. And he called in. He called in today. He certainly wants to fight. And he's 25. How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Oh no. He never sparred. No. And he said I would like to campaign at 30-35, so he's going down. That ain't gonna work. And I already told him I was gonna get him somebody that you got experience. You could tell you could fight.
Yeah, like I said, bro, trust me. When I first started boxing, they threw me in with like Golden Glove national champions, even pro boxers. So like I got pretty good experience, bro, when it comes to that. I just life, bro. I just been up and down, never really got a chance to really fight. But like I said, ever since Border Wars, Las Vegas, bro, I told my wife, I'm like, yeah, I gotta do this, babe.
Damn, this dude, this is Tip. Tell your boy to get down to 140, man. Damn, Tip's boy is 160. Oh, I could give him the Luna.
No, but yeah,
I'll
for sure,
find you somebody.
no, for sure, it'll be dope if you can give me a fight at
No,
140 for sure. I
I
mean,
certainly will find you a fight. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just hard to do it on the fly. But we've had so many 140 pounders say they want to fight. I'm going through my DMs, so eventually I'll find somebody.
okay, and then yeah, that gym you're talking about, that's obviously in Colorado. Sean McCallum used to train there. I mean, I haven't seen him since probably since last year. I don't know what happened, but yeah, that's where he used to train as well.
Okay.
And Jose Arellano trains right there. The guy who fought Gabriel Flores, he trains there too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So got a couple pro boxers that train there. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, Ness, let me know. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep sending you footage of sparring and
Here we
training
go.
for sure.
Here we go. Daniel Martinez, 25 years old, 5'6", weighs 160, looking to fight between 135 and 140. No boxing experience. Damn. I don't know. Let me see. Ask him, has he sparred? Yeah, I gotta go through these people, cause you could fight. That left hand is good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, man, just wait till I send you more footage, bro. I'm not even trying to hype myself up, but I know I'm good, bro. But for sure.
All right, champ. Appreciate you.
All right, Ness, thank you.
We got Counterpunch Julian. I don't know. Did you send it? Let me see.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. So the email that you sent me, is that the correct email for the Zelle?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yep. The way it's
All
spelled
right.
there.
All right. All right, that's cool. And then just to clear everything up for the people that don't know anything with what's going on, the reason everything's been kind of stalled is because of the fact that a lot of people have been saying, I'm a ringer, that, I wasn't supposed to fight Quan. They didn't want me fighting Quan because I had too much experience. So I just want to put it out there and clear the air right now because, people are saying I'm scared or don't want to fight, but that's not the case.
Yeah, I mean, we believe you. Once that footage hits and that Zell hits, I believe you.
Yeah. No, I'll send it to you, man. Like I said, so I just wanted to clear everything up and make sure check that email was correct. So I'll send you that information and yeah, I'll send that 150.
All right, appreciate you, Julian. Let's see what we got. Al in the Bay.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 what's up, Ness? I was hoping Two Tone was gonna be on. I had something to say about Two Tone, but every time I get on, Two Tone be on. But yeah, man. Talked about the earlier show. I was trying to get on the earlier show, but I was busy. Um, yeah, man. Shields, man. She is the greatest woman of all time, but she needs those older fighters to kind of push her to for them to say she's the greatest of all time. But it seemed like she'd be beefing with everybody, and it's like it's ridiculous. But yeah, if her and Layla Ali was fighting at the same age, I think Layla Ali would definitely beat her. Because Layla Ali had the size and the power. Um, for Caressa. Just Caressa do have the accolades, but with that power, Layla was putting people down, and she had the technical boxing skills to do so. She didn't just maul everybody. She boxed them and then put them down. So I definitely think Layla Ali would have beat her. I would not want that fight now. Just like I wouldn't want that Jake Paul. And I don't like circus fights. I'm not into it. I never was into it. Um, I most likely would never be into it. So all them circus fights where Manny Pacquiao trying to come back and fight, man, I don't want to see it. You feel me? If you're an old dude, fight another old dude. And somebody will want to see that one day. But I'd rather see active fighters fighting. I don't want to see ageless fighters trying to get back into the ring, trying to live their old glory. I'm not into that. I didn't watch the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight because I'm not really into that. It probably was a good fight, but yeah, they can keep that over there, and that's my goal.
All right, champ. You the man. You the man. You the man. So listen. I guess the last thing to say is, Border Wars is official. If you're serious, get with me via Instagram. Pay your fee. Send your footage. And help me promote your fight. That's about it, man. Let's have a great event. Remember, there's only 25 slots during today's show. Look how quick they're lining up. We're at 11, which means we only have 14 slots left. There's 114 days. Pay your fees because, if you're on this 11 slot and you owe money, I'm replacing this with the people that paid. You smell me? I know you do. Let's get to these super chats before I roll out. Roll out. Vincent Colbert, $5. Save that spot for me and old Wizard. He looking at 2 months rehab. We got to James King Counter. Darius Flowers, $2. Is there testing for this event? Yep. James Benitez, $2. Jay Swift, DJ for Border Wars. I respect OG. I don't know that he's going to come out. Shout out to King Kerry G for the King counter for Julian. We got to that. Casual Jerry, $5. Benavidez Gym, like 45 minutes from me. You think you can get Tone to get me a discount? I mean, I could get you a discount. I sent somebody over there the other day. I don't know. Maybe I could see what I could do. Let me know if you're serious by hitting me on the boxing voice. Counterpunch for Vega. Mr. Perfect, $2. He sound like a AI G-Von. Mr. Perfect, $2. That's that snack shit. And then we got V-Dash, Counterpunch for Quan. I'm not your coach. I support you, champ. Price $2. Ness, what's the details on the novice heavyweight? Luna's 22. As long as you're not over 40, you goody good for that guy. Let me make sure. But Luna is 22, right? Yeah, new heavyweight novice 22-year-old. His name is not Luna. His name is Cole. Cole H. Cole H. 22 years old. That's young, man. The youngest I fought was 24-year-old. That's young. That's young. But that looks like everything, ladies and gents. Until the next one, arrivederci. See you in the morning. Peace.